Good evening, guys. Welcome to another Valorant skirmish night powered by Global Esports. It's me, JD Stark, and with me is Nightmare. Nightmare 2K, what's up, man? How is it? How are you today? We have, I think, 2 games lined up for today, and tell us more about the teams and the matchups and what can we expect out of today's skirmish.
First of all, a very big warm welcome to everyone out there. And second of all, the teams that we have right now. I think both the teams are new, JD. The first team's gonna be Sun Asia IND
Okay.
versus. I think it's. Wait, I think I forgot the name of the second team. Ironborn Esports.
Okay,
Yeah,
Sun Asia
Ironborn.
versus Anbon. I've not seen these teams
Yes.
before, so they're going to be a complete surprise tonight.
For sure. It's gonna be it's a surprise for us because we haven't. I have seen the Ironbone Esports because they have played in our tournament, and the previous name for their team was Heck Esports. I hope you remember them.
Okay, Heck Esports. Okay, just a
Exactly.
faint memory, but yeah, I do. So also, what's the second lineup like?
They have a decent. Are you talking about the Sun Asia or are you talking about
no, second matchup.
second
top
matchup
lineup,
is E Samurai versus Wannabe Pros. I think that's a rematch.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure Wannabe Pros is here to take or avenge the last loss they had last week.
Yes, probably because the last convo I had with the team of Wannabe Pros, they were, they were really interested to face some
Okay.
opponents that were better than them, so they could learn. But again, here we are. We have Bind starting now, I guess.
Is it
Yes,
starting right now?
we are on the loading screen and we'll hop probably in 10 seconds. We'll be inside the game and we'll see,
Okay.
what all the hero picks we have from both the teams.
Okay, so let's just dive into this right now, and yeah, we have the hero picks in front of us. Nightmare, can you just run me which team is what? TD, Kakarot, Standard Love, Defrost, Shokla. This is team?
This is team the Sun Asia India. Yeah.
Oh, this is Sanisha. TD, Kakarot,
Yes.
Standard Love is Sanisha. And
Yes,
Wolfram and
correct.
group is?
Vortex God, Lamy Ryu, they are
Here.
Ironborn Esports.
Okay, they are Ironborn Esports.
Yeah.
Perfect. So with that,
So we have Ironborn in defense and Sun Asian attack.
okay, so with that sorted out, guys,
Here.
Nightmare, the game is
Here.
beginning 12 seconds.
Here.
We have the lineups in front of us. We do see a Cypher and a Sova both coming into play on the defensive side, but on the attack there's none. So there's a very defensive approach from one team and a very attacking approach from the attacker.
No
So
more
what's going to
charges
happen
left.
here?
I see a really interesting lineup coming in from Team Sun Asia because I see 3 duelists. They have Raze, they have Phoenix, they have Reyna with a smoke and a Sage. I mean support. I mean that's good. They all have clumped up on B side. They are ready to take. Kakarot takes one. Sage, Wolfram. They are still Mao 2K is still hiding there in the smokes, trying to understand. He will see Raze. Raze picks him up. Terminator takes down Stains in Love. Kakarot takes another one. It's a 4v1 in favor of the attacker Sun Asia. I mean they have played
Revealing
really
area.
well. I was not
There they are.
expecting them, just an easy pistol round, but it's just Sova remaining in the defender side, and again, I think he's gonna be taken down. Yeah, he takes down by Shokla.
Yeah, it does take Shokla down. Lamiru, in my opinion, that it wasn't really a easy pistol round as per me. It's just that Team Sunasia, Team Sunasia just attacked really heavily onto the B-bomb side, but what they managed to do is they managed to cut out the rotations earlier, so every rotation which came in from behind they cleared market first, and every other rotation which came in from behind was cut out with them. When you look at Terminator and when you look at the Cypher, right, both of them were at B. Both of them decided to stay hidden in B till the very end, and which cost them their teammates' life A, and B, which cost them their lives later on because they were sheer overpowered by the numbers. But let's see, this is going to be a shower hit led by Raze over here. There's the Sage with the slow orb coming in. And yes, the push has been slowed off, so it's going to be an A hit. But look at that Cypher pushing for information. This is defenders pushing for information, guys, and this gives huge information. But TD take him down, marking that angle. The A rush is coming in. Vortex with the shorty at Lamps. He's going to have an important part to play here. Brimstone's marking this, and Brimstone's course is going to take his head off. Terminator with the shorty coming up from behind, but Brimstone's coming here also, and Defrost will take him down as well. Wolfram, I think two man remaining from Iron Bomb side has the Spectre in his control. Sees spots, Reyna gets taken down. Lamiru, last man standing, gets a hit onto Brim, but doesn't work. Kakarot taking the second kill, and Sunesia Esports getting the second round on the board as well.
I think I got a fix on how they managed to lose the first round, because both the round I saw now 2K, putting that camera right at the B long and scouting out. That's how he scouted that no one is at B long, and all the way he rotated to B fountain to B short, and that's where he died. And I mean A link and A short, that's where he died. And on the first round, if he would have communicated that, guys, I have scouted out 3 players at long, let's just rotate, But again, we have this round coming up. We have Cypher and Brimstone who will be holding B, and there will be a triple stack coming in at A with Sage, Sova, and Phoenix all the way pushing T spawn. I mean, this right now Sova should move.
Yeah, they've given too much information. They've gained too much information. They know it's going to be a B hit. The smokes are down at B. The spike is at B. 3 members of the defenders at B. And the Sova just has to enter that teleporter and come in. Mao holding it. Wolfram holding it. Terminator getting those 3 kills and shutting down. So Sova didn't really have to come. The defense at B with those weapons was enough to shut the first buy round coming in and going in favor of Iron Born Esports. I mean, that defense was a complete. That defense completely shut down the attackers, and it just got over too fast for them.
Yeah, I think they should have played. So when they use their smokes, right, they should have just planted the bomb, because when they smoked, they waited a lot of they wasted a lot of time just doing nothing. If they would have planted the bomb and just get back to corners and get the info where the players are coming from, they could have won the round, but they managed to play it really slow. I think that's the reason. That's the only reason they lost the round. But again, the score is 2-1. We have defenders on 1 and attackers on 2, and I think that's an semi buy coming in from attackers. Again, we have triple Brimstone setup coming on A side where.
So it's going to be from what it looks like, it was heavy A presence. Now moving towards B. There are 4 defenders moving in towards the A side right now, and look at this. Look at the Sage slowly taking the spike to B. The rotations, yes, coming in. The Phoenix revealing the area will spot the Phoenix out. The Sova sorts the Phoenix out. The Brimstone coming will take down Lamiru. Brimstone with that Stinger, he's still sticking to that Stinger. Vortex Scott does get Defrost down, but TD is there to get that trade. Kakarot from behind will get Wolfram, and the spike still not sure where to go. And I think they've decided to move towards the A spikes right now, and I think Cypher kind of has an inclination towards this, but they are sticking to B right now. The wall has been raised. It is an A-shot plant which is going to come out from the attack right now. What a merry-go of a round this has been, from A to B to A. And let's see how the defense is going to tackle this one. Iron Born Esports entering the site. Kakarot holding lamps. Gets the angle. Gets Mao 2K down. Let's see. 2v1 situation. Brimstone really low. Will get taken down by TD. And Sunesia Esports gets this round back. One thing, I don't know why Terminator would stick with a Stinger. Sorry. Oh, it was Defrost with the Stinger, my bad.
I think
they lost the last round. Yeah. My bad.
I think, as I mentioned, they just forced by that round, and
but it worked for them.
Yeah, it worked for them. So there was a nice call coming in from the team captain. I think the IGL, force buying and playing it really slow. They did a merry-go-round, but yes, it was worth it. but we have a heavy 2 B shot, 2 B fountain stack coming in, and I think they are again trying to gather that information from Binstroke, will be rotating to B shot. You know, just getting that info, playing it slow, but we have Phoenix, who knows? There will be B, so he's trying to rotate it from CT, and we have Sage and Sova who will be holding that A site. I think that's gonna be a B hit for sure. They get TD taken down, Vortex God at the site, and we have Raze coming in, probably an easy plant. I'm sorry, what was that, Terminator?
That was a very good hold coming. Terminator getting the 4th kill. Terminator getting almost the 5th. He did get 5 kills that round. And he did get 5 kills that round, but he killed 1 player twice, so that counts as 4, and that won't count as an ace. But I mean, just a shutdown coming out.
Yeah, that's an insane shutdown coming in from Terminator. So because all the time, you know, he's just whenever, I don't know, it's the sound or what it is, because he's just, you know, peeking it right at the exact moment, right, coming out from the smoke, from the brimstone smoke, and getting that easy 2k 3k headshots. I mean, it's just amazing. Like, the level of these games are just amazing.
Vortex got here, looking at Shaz, peeks, gets 1, has his ultimate, goes for the 2nd, uses the ultimate, gets 2. Outside Shaz right now is marching forward. There's Raze over there. He's getting too much information. At this point of time, it's not about his ultimate. It's about the information he's gathered. The Soma manages to push up A shot, gets another kill here, leaving the attack into complete, you know, stress right now. Look at that Brimstone push coming in out towards Shaz right now, getting that raise. Stanislav down, last man standing with his Sheriff in his hand. Shockla all the way to B, finds himself an empty spike side, but no, not any spike in his hand, and I think he's just going to save this one. He has his ultimate, he has his wall, he has everything to work with. But a 1v5 at this point is a very, very difficult task. He's just made his way to CT spawn Nightmare. I mean, break this down.
Again, it actually doesn't matter because he's just holding a Sheriff on his hand. Even if he dies, you know, just it's gonna be a just quick reset for the team. And I think the next round will should be it's gonna be a buy round because I think the semi ecoed or ecoed this round. So next round should be a buy round coming in from T side, and I'm hoping to see them take off that round, but let's see how it works. Even if you see the economy of defenders, it's not that great. I mean, they are holding 2.5, one guy is holding only 100 carats. So we'll see how the economy shifts on both the teams. Yeah, defender, JD, to be honest, I didn't expect the game to be, you know, this equal. I was hoping that Sun Asia would be taking at least, they would be at this point, they should be at least 3 to 4 rounds ahead, but they are completely proving me wrong. And also I believe most of them are CS players because I have heard Shockla somewhere, you know, in the CS side, so I'm not pretty sure. But yes, I think they are the CS players. But yes, let's see how this round goes. We have again the same setup coming in from Brimstone and Cypher. This is, you know, I was expecting Sage as we have seen in the past, where we have Cypher and Phoenix, Cypher and Sage holding the B side. But so we have a change coming in. But we will see a smokes coming in from Binstroke. The spike would be coming in from Washroom with Reyna. Let's get the perspective of Reyna here. Reyna is, yes, Reyna and TD with the bomb, the Washroom. Almost everyone have rotated to A side. Cypher is trying to go back, but I think they should just wall it off, use their smokes, and just go for the C4 plant. But Wolfram gets taken. Wolfram takes down TD. Terminator takes down Kakarot. Terminator takes down another guy. Man, this guy's...
He's just Terminator, right?
He's the Terminator. It's been terminating everyone.
I mean... oh, he gets taken down by Defrost. So Brimstone versus Brimstone. Defrost taking that kill, right? on point. Defrost moving up to Lamps. He's brought this to a 2v1 situation, and this now can be seen that it can be done. He has HP to work with, but Mount is just too careful with that defense over. The defender's winning the 4th round. It's a close match coming up right now, guys, and it's as close as we see it getting in these skirmishes. And I mean, this guy's been a Terminator. Look at him sitting up 7 rounds on 11 kills right there. Shockla, Stannis, Love, Lamiru still have to, you know, buckle up a little bit. 1 and 2 kills respectively on each one of them.
And also, I think we should talk about this, that, you know, we all know that Raze has been, you know, nerfed. We have another ult point, which, you know, I think it's the 7 kills round you need for that Raze ultimate. You know, there's always a, you know, delay. There's another kill, but we have at the moment, I think Team Sun Asia is not able to take that advantage of Raze, you know, at the fullest.
Okay.
But yes, I think let's see how this round goes, as the team is anyway semi-eco, trying to, I think, execute B, where we have Easy Sova holding that A side. But I think that's not going to be the case. Vertex takes down one, Terminator takes down another one. And yes, they realize the TP coming in from both the members. Wolfram takes down TD. I think Reyna will also get picked up by the Shock Dart.
Nice. Shock Dart doing a lot of damage over there.
Yeah, it's 2 Shock Darts and you die with the armor.
So I think that's something they weren't looking forward to. And this another round, quickly getting over there. Nightmare 5-3. Ironborn Esports here looking strong. I mean,
they are really looking strong. I mean, I think at this moment Terminator is really trying to, you know, put that damage
and
for the attackers.
Sun Asia Esports, right? They have been I think they've seen them in the Masters of CS:GO. Yes,
correct.
We have, right? I do remember seeing them at CS:GO Masters. They're quite a team if they've got, you know, till there. I'm not going to take anything away from them, because if they've got till that level, they're a pretty good team then.
Yeah, but again, it's a bye round coming up, so last 2 rounds have not been, you know, very Sun Asia friendly. But you know, this is the bye round. Let's see how this round goes. I think Team Sun Asia is trying to rotate that spike to A bomb side as Phoenix Shokla takes down Sova Lamryu. So we have 2 individuals only holding A side. They at this point, I think they should just plant the bomb. You know, because right after 5 seconds, the smoke's gonna go down, and there will be someone or the other who will, you know, just will keep shooting it. So my advice, Team Sun Asia, is when you are using utilities, you need to make sure you are making sure that you're using the utilities well.
Okay.
If you're using smokes or, you know, something or the other, you need to make sure it's being, you know, useful. And if they use smokes, they're not going for the plant, they're just waiting out for smokes to go. Then at the first point, they shouldn't even use smokes. But yes, that's not right as far as I know. Yes, let's see. Defrost takes one, Defrost takes another. It's a 1v1. Defrost versus, I think he got this almost. No, he misses his shot. He's trying to, I think right now it's 91 HP versus 30 HP. So do you think who will win? And Cypher playing it smartly,
the
takes
time
down.
to do that. Defrost just goes down really quickly. Then the operator lying on the ground, he picks it up for his team, and the spike will also burst right there. 6-4. The defenders managing to pick up the operator, but the attackers getting the better of them in terms of time management.
That's correct. And again, the scoreboard is gonna be 5-4, where Team Ironborn Esports having that one round lead. I mean, even if you look at the scoreboard, it's not that bad. I think again, this Raze a bit needs to step up for his team,
This is a nice spot.
and, you know,
Yes,
make
this
sure
should
they are
go.
you know, making right use of the kits they have. And Kakarot again takes down
You will
Voltes
not
God
kill
really
my
early, but
allies.
again we have the rest coming in, but TD takes down, at this point he just takes down 3 individuals. Sage was able to revive Vortex God, but TD manages to take down Wolfram as well as Vortex God again. So that's a 3k in this round itself, but Raze will push
Now.
through the Cypher and Stan manages to take down Nuke. Okay, that's okay. The game is right now 5v2 where we have Sova nicely holding a shot. I think we should know right now that, you know, it's gonna be a PK and Terminator trying to rotate. I think they should just save money right now and not just push, you know, go blindly and push. But again, Lamryu, I think they have enough money to buy for 2 more rounds, so that's okay, I think. Yes.
Yeah, they're stocked up with cash and they can buy that, but let Nightmare, I mean, that rush really worked for them. And I think Mao over there, Mao 2K, he's been performing really well, but he kinda did lose his team that round over there when he continuously missed his shots onto that Raze coming in from Belong.
Yeah, I mean, like, in once around, you know, it's fine, it happens. You cannot expect everyone to be perfect, so that's totally okay. I mean, as long as he's, you know, playing his part in the team, it's fine. And what is God again using his ultimate, taking down,
Your duty is
taking down.
not
Okay,
over.
he gets rest up again, Kakarot. So we have again back-to-back Raze, Sage revives coming in from both the teams. Where Stan again in this round manages to take down Mao 2K at B. And I think Sova is also low HP and they can actually take, but Vortex God takes down Stan is Love and Hookah. And I think the rotation's gonna come in from A side as we have Bomb, which is still there at B. Shokla takes down Vortex God at elbow. I think that's gonna be a B plant. They should just plant right now, but they should be careful of Sova. There's a Sova which is hiding right where. And he again takes down 1.
Oh, Terminator, he's gonna be taken down by Kakarot over there. He was just waiting with his smoke. Kakarot gaining that buff of Terminator and gains the heal of Lamryu right now. He's brought it back to a 1v1 situation. The Sage into Hookah. He gets the spike. 25 seconds to work with his ultimate to work with. The Empress is overhealed at the moment. And Kakarot here, he knows where the Sage is. Gets a tap, put down to 86 points of health. The Sage will heal herself up. And Nightmare, this is just as exciting as been. The blind goes out. The Sage still hiding really carefully. Kakarot being as cheeky as he can, knows that the Sage is down. Sage just take Kakarot's corner. Wolfram will take him down. Wolfram is defusing the spike, and I think this is going to be a 6-5 in favor of the defenders.
Really a very well done job from Wolfram. I think you see the patience, the amount of patience he has. He waited out for Reyna ult to get over, use his utilities. I think Reyna used his flash a little too early because, you know, he just hit the headshot right from the B point to Hookah and he could see. And it's a Sage. Obviously, she will have a heal. So, you know, just wait it out. You jump from Hookah, you give a sound. So wait it out. Save that flash for that Sage to come into the point and then, you know, go for that kill. But again, Sage was very, you know, smart. All the utilities she used, she was really smart. But again, we have Stan is Love taking down Sova. Man, from the past 3 rounds, Raze has been giving the first, taking the first blood from the enemy, and I think she has listened to me and she's really stepping up. That's really good. And again, it's gonna be a hit from both. A hit, yeah, it's gonna be a hit from both. There are Brimstone ulti, but again, Wolfram managed to take Brimstone down, and it's gonna be an easy round. I think the score is gonna be 6-6. This game, this matchup is.
It's
equal,
going to be a
I
7-5, not a 6-6.
No, I think
Yeah,
in my I don't know. In my screen it showed 6-6.
It's a 7-5, and defenders actually won that round, Nightmare. And at this point of time, Ironborn Esports is with the lead 7-5, and the boys at
Hey.
Sun Asia have to really pull up their socks right now.
I mean, it's a 2-round lead. Shouldn't be. It's not that much, but I think this round should be the most important round, I believe, because either it's gonna be a 7-9, 9-5, or it's gonna be a 7-7. If the attackers manages to win, it's a 7-5. If defenders manage to win, it's a 7-7, because if you win this round, again, Terminator gets taken down by Shockla. Shockla picks down another one. Man, calm down.
I mean, Shockla is just playing really well this round with the pistol. It seems like it's still difficult to defeat these guys. What is got gets standlove? Shockla knows the position. Shockla gets a third with his pistols. And yes, there is a triple, baby. And Shockla just moving ahead. He's got the ops. So 4 ops, 1 round. I think he's looking at his ultimate next round.
Any days, man. Come on, like, it's the round just started and he's got 4 ops, 3 kills plus an op. Next round he will have an ult. It's just amazing. Come on, Shockla, you need to push. You need to get those kills, those 2 kills, so that you can use your ultimate in the, right on the 5-second mark as the round starts. But yes, it's gonna be team defenders, Ironborn Esports taking down the pistol round as well, and I think I'm hoping to see a 7-7 after 2 rounds probably. But I like how, Wolfram and Sova is trying to rotate from washroom. But we have a Sage, and the Sage takes down one, takes down another. Convincing round for defenders.
Quite a convincing round, and I think they've done a pretty good job here. They broke the anti-eco, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And now they can, with that win, with that defensive win on their side, they can really equalize the scoreboard and then, have a fresh approach to the game as defenders if they want to take that lead.
Correct. But we see Vortex God will be investing some money into this round. That would be a Sheriff and a half armor. Let's go on to Vortex God's POV. We have everyone at this point trying to push washrooms. Or not push, holding washrooms, but I think Brimstone and Reyna have that information. That is because they probably heard the footstep, and Brimstone gonna smoke. We have 4-man pushing washroom, and Defrost takes down no 2k. By the time we have Phoenix will be pushing A shot. I hope defenders know this, and yes, they have marked the corners, and TT will take down Vortex God. Kakarot takes down both the remaining Terminator and Sova.
Yeah, Kakarot with that Spectre just was unstoppable right there.
I mean,
he had the advantage, he had the better weapon.
Correct. But yes, as I said, we have 7-7 on the board, and this would be the get to know moment. Who takes 2 more round advantage? Because again, it's a bye round. If you win this round, the next might be a Nico round for you if you lose. So again, we will have 2 round advantage whoever wins this round. But let's see how this goes. Sova is patiently holding a lobby where I have Cypher and Brimstone trying to get that information and holding long. Phoenix with Sage and with the C4, the spike. He is trying. I think they're trying to make it A, because as soon as they show their presence at B, the Sova's gonna push and the bomb's just gonna rotate. And Cypher from mid will go short, but we have a Sage wall coming in at A short. But let's see how this round executes. Shockla would be taking a lot of info from that. He just pushed mid. And again, Cypher, he's in the bomb site. bomb. Okay, Stan takes down both of them. No, Sage is still
one,
there.
Yeah, Stan takes down
Yeah,
one, and
really.
Sage is going to use just the teleporter, go into A. The whole attack is at A right now, and
Cage triggered.
you know,
Cage triggered.
the early rotation using the teleports by the defenders was a mistake they made because they gave away too much sound to the attackers to know, you know, that the whole team has rotated towards B, and Stan was the giveaway card because they only didn't know Stan's position. And when Stan took that kill onto B, his position was given away. Lamiru holding his angle but misses the initial shot. Kakarot will punish him for that. But Wolfram gets that snap headshot onto Kakarot here. Phoenix with his flash will take Wolfram down. Shockla, he has you know, used his hot hands onto Lamb. Will spot the Phoenix, but the Phoenix getting those kills. The Pinch is going to do serious damage, but he manages to, you know, avoid them over there. The spike is being diffused right now. He knows where the spike is. He can spam to the wall. The Raze hurts him, but instead of playing for time, he just straight away went, and the Raze is going to defuse that bomb, and the defenders somehow managed to take this one back.
There was a small, I don't know what was it, but yes, if Sova at the initial point had hit that shot on Kakarot, which was rotating from B long from teleporter to washroom slowly, because Sova had an advantage. He saw the gun first as Kakarot was, you know, watching the left side of the washroom. But yes, I think that was the moment when they lost the round initially. Yes, but yes, the score is going to be 7-8. Again, we will see a semi-buy coming in from attackers. I mean, three individuals are on pistols and 2 have bought SMGs with a full armor and a semi-armor. So probably because they have enough money that, you know, even if they lose this round, they can get the money back on the next round and the team can have the entire buy setup coming up. But right now we see, we are seeing a lot of A execute coming in from the attackers, from team, I don't know, I keep forgetting their team name. Can you just get me to the name, JD?
Oh, it's Ironborn Esports.
Ironborn Esports, exactly. So as we see, Raze and Phoenix have a lot of info. Probably Raze have heard that, you know, they're just rotating back. Phoenix get taken down by Raze. She's gonna probably use that boom bot to, you know, distract the enemies. The spikes safely right next to defenders Phoenix. I mean, he knows Shockla takes down Terminator, and we have again 4v2 situation here that they should, at this moment, they should just go back and save the weapons. They have a Phantom and a full armor plus Spectre on their hands. I mean, okay, Kakarot takes down Sova, and no, this shouldn't be the case. They should just, you know, go back, save the weapons, and, you know, look for the future rounds where, you know, they can save these weapons and try to clutch it out on the next round. But it's fine. They should have a full buy coming in. They have enough credits with the armor and phantoms. So probably it's gonna be a full buy coming in from both the teams. And I'm really expecting Sun Asia to get this round. I mean, they are good at executing, but they are just playing it too slow. Their team, Ironborn Esports, are not giving them a chance. You know, if they are playing slow, they are just pushing. Either they are pushing A washroom or they are pushing B long. So they are trying to get as much info as they want.
You're dead.
And I believe Sun Asia should get a hold on that. On this front, we will see the quick rotation coming in from. Phoenix get a quick double kill on his hand. Where TD gonna take one, he'll get taken down by Mao 2K, and I think that's a B hit. But again, we have Bomb, which is still at B long. They are playing it very slowly. Shockla takes down Ram Sova at the B site. Now the matchup's gonna be 3v1, where Mao 2K is still at the P hookah and he gets taken down. So yeah, it's gonna be a convincing round for team Ironborn Esports.
Okay, just for you to remember their name, do you... okay, that was a round for Sun Asia. The attackers are Ironborn right now. Kakarot, Shockla, TD are Sun Asia Esports.
Yeah.
And Wolfram and Vortex or the Terminator is from Ironborn. Have you watched Game of Thrones by any chance, Nightmare?
I have.
The Ironborn, House of Graveborn, Ironborn Islands.
Okay,
The reference,
yes.
you remember the name?
Okay, yes. Now I think I should always remember Ironborn. Fine, I will remember it. And that's a nice coming. That's a nice flash coming in from Shokla. He takes down one, he takes down another, but Terminator manages to take down Shokla, and we will have a rotation coming in from the teleporters right to be shot again. The
You
A
will
site
not
is not
kill my allies.
completely free. We have a Brimstoke that is holding Heaven, who's he at this moment he should just play it right back and let the reinforcement come in. They will just let it plant base.
Yes. He has heard the sound. He's given the sound cues to his team that there has been a push coming in. The Brimstone here also hears the teleporter which is being used by Ray, so he knows that there's going to be someone coming from behind. Mount OK will get Kakarot. There's a big hole in the wall, but Wolfram using that hole to his advantage over Stanislav. Will he be able to capitalize this hole in the wall? Wolfram there. The Cypher exactly knows his position, has used his ultimate without the cap. You see the Cypher running there without the cap is a giveaway of his using his ultimate. And, well, somehow, the Ironborn are holding on to this game. 8-10. Still anybody's game.
Exactly. At this point, I can't say the defenders are just playing it too strong. So there's one round the defenders are just too good at defending, and there's one round where we have Team Sunasia with the perfect executions. The score is 8-10. I'm probably seeing 9-10 this round, but let's see how it goes. We have an AWP being used by Sage, who's still at A shot. We have a smoke coming in at A shot from the defenders, Brimstone, but Reyna pushes Washroom and takes down Vortex God. So again, there's a 1-man advantage, but as Sova makes it 4v4. But again, they are playing it slow, making sure they get one more pick, and then the bomb's gonna rotate.
And Mao's making too much noise towards A shot, so that's keeping the Brim and the Reyna at bay. But the Rays and the Sage have moved towards the B bomb side. And let's have a look over here. They move towards the B bomb side. They do see the recon drone coming in, and the Sova with his ultimate right there. But sadly will not get anybody. It's too long a range ultimate being used by him all the way from B mid over there. But the Spike right now has decided to move all the way towards Shah, so it's going to be an A hit coming on. They have 38 seconds to work with, and we have Defrost. The rest comes in, so it's down to a 5v4 situation. The Phoenix back into play, and I want to see how the Phoenix here uses his abilities to his advantage. He's committed to A shot. He's entered A shot. He's going to be the first one. He spots the Reyna for a millisecond, has marked the position of the Reyna. The smoke will get them off, but Defrost gets Wolfram down. Vortex God knows Defrost's position, will get Defrost down. The spike is in his hand. The operator is at 6 seconds to go. He will have to start planting the spike right now. It takes 4 seconds to plant. He has no time. He gets Kakarot. At this point, he has to save the gun, but he cannot. Lamiru comes in back for his defense. Will kill all the 5 defenders, but will not have time to plant the spike. 11-8. This match just slipping out of the hands of Ironborn Esports, one round at a time, and they really need to win this one. They have the money, except Vortex God. I think he will need a drop or Spectre from probably Terminator. He looks like he has the cash for it. But they really need to bring this one home, bring this round home, to bring this match home.
Yes, that's correct, and I think they could have won that round if Phoenix had hit that last shot, because it was just, I think, 0.03 seconds where the Phoenix had that one slight bit of the shot, the last shot that he missed on Sage, that could have secured the round. But again, he did his best, and again Motuke takes down Stanislav Rage at B long, and Shokla just trading that kill again.
Yeah, Shokla, this was Shokla's second kill of the round. He just took that risk, pushed up B mid, got that from that B mid. He did get a kill onto B long, so this was his second kill, and he did manage to keep the B defense at bay. He's the last man at B right now. He has his hot hands to work with, he has his wall to work with, and he has one flash to work with. So that's good enough for a B hold. until the cavalry comes back. It is a 4v2 situation. There is cavalry. He will spot the Phoenix out, but Vortex getting that, headshot, getting that kill with the operator onto him. It wasn't a headshot, my bad. And Sage, some nice skills showing. The orbital strike is coming in, and this will give the defenders an advantage to get into sight. The spike has been planted, but they're already inside. Look at that. The Sage does get the spike down. TD with those 2 kills. I thought Vortex would have that shot onto TD, but TD just showing us who's the boss. 12th round on the board. They are on match point right now. And, I mean, Sunasia Esports at this point of time, from a match which looked to slipping away from them to a match which they said is ours. To put this into perspective, since the time these guys have got on defense, they've just lost 1 round.
Yeah, that's correct. And I, kind of low-key liked how Defrost used his ultimate. So, first, they managed to stop the plant. Second, they managed to distract them. And the third, they, took that opportunity to rush into the site. And that's how, that they used that ultimate, to get them off guard. Caught the Sage who was planting the bomb off guard. And then Sage getting that 2 headshots and securing the round from Team Sunasia.
I mean, Shocklaw here playing another beautiful round. Gets his 2nd kill, I think so. Now he gets the 3rd in terms of Mao. And I don't know if you saw that. What he actually did was he used his ultimate right outside the teleporter. Teleported all the way to outside Shars, got a kill over there, came back, got 2 kills at Longwear. So a smart use of his ultimate coming by Shocklaw, because that completely confused the attacker over there. And Defrost getting that last kill onto Terminator. And, well, Sunasia Esports just winning this one.
Yeah, I mean, that's I had there was the gut feeling, which was saying that there would be Sunasia, there will be players from Sunasia who will be stepping up. As I told Race, she just needs to use her kit in a better way. And yes, she was able to use the kit better way, trying to get the 4 to 3 rounds consecutively first kills in the pocket. And I think everyone stepped up from Team Sunasia, and that's how they secured the first map in the skirmish.
I mean, that was a good play coming in from Sunasia Esports over there. I think we're on to the second and last match of this matchup right now.
Yeah, we are just deciding on which map to go right now. So which map would you like, JD? A Split, a Haven, or an Ascent?
Ascent, I'd go with Ascent. I've not seen it for
Are you sure?
Yeah. Are they okay with it?
I think they should be. Because it's been a long time since, I haven't casted Ascent. Yeah, so it's gonna be Ascent.
I think Cool has come out from both the teams over. Kakarot says Cool, Vortex gets shoot, and let's jump into Ascent right here, boys. And we are in the second game. We are in Ascent right now, and big phase is going on right now. And
I'm hoping to see another. It's quite interesting hero picks coming in from Team Sunasia. As last round, as I mentioned, there were 3 duelists from their side. I'm expecting the same in this map, because that mid control again is very important.
Yeah.
But I think
Nightmare, quickly before we move ahead and talk about the game, Deva Maravi, welcome to the stream. Badhiya hai hum log. And Sparta Gaming, GG, Reaper Show Attacker. I'm showing everybody, bro. Like wherever the kills are, I'm trying to go there. It's a little difficult because these guys are playing it really skillfully, and they are taking fights at every corner of the map. So it's really difficult for me to be there, but I'm trying my best to do that. Jal Gayi Batti. I don't know which part you refer to, but yes, if it's to Sunasia, India, yes, Jal Gayi Batti. And Mohit Sani is here. Hello, friends. Hello, Mohit bhai. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're enjoying these matches. These are great learning experiences for, growing players like yourself. And, we get to learn a lot of new techniques. And, like like one of the techniques I learned right now is with that Phoenix and what Shokla did at B long. He just used his ultimate at B long, took the teleporter towards A Shars, got a bunch of kills, came back to B, and took a couple of kills over there. So I mean, just genius. So we also have this matchup underway right now, boys. We have the second map. I think second map is the last map as well.
Yeah.
And
we have the same hero pick coming in from Team Sunasia. We have again the 3 duelist, 1 sentinel. Do you say sentinel? Support.
Sentinel.
We call it support.
Sentinel.
And yeah, and a guy who smokes.
Guys, Sentinel is just a sentient being. A sentient being is a highly advanced, intelligent being. So that's where the word comes from. But this is going to be a B hit. Wolfram goes down. I thought I'd see from Wolfram's perspective. As soon as I go to Mount 2K, he also goes down. So I'm just being unlucky for these players right now. Whoever I go to is dead. And Terminator walking in from CT. And Phoenix and Terminator dies as well. Ramiro, first guy comes to take down Shokla. He is trying to get those kills over there. And let's see what these guys are doing right now.
Yeah, we have a Sage who's holding right the back side of the point, but again TD takes down Sova, and Brimstone managed to take down Vortex God as well. There was a really smart setup coming in from the attackers. Again, JD, in this map, if you don't have that mid control, either you beat defenders or you beat attackers. It's gonna be a really, hard time for the defenders if you don't have that mid control, because as on the first round we could see we didn't have anyone who was had that mid control. As that's how the first pick got, because from the defenders there was one individual who's playing on market and one holding the side, but the market guy had no clue and he got shot from behind. So the mid was empty, and Kakarot again managed to take down another one. That's again a clean B hit coming in, but Lam Ryu Sova managed to take down Stan is Love Raze. I mean, that's okay, one gun down in favor of defenders, but one gun is enough. The Sage will secure that. They have the weapons, the round is secured, but again she just uses that wall to make it 100%.
I mean, how wait, what, why would Difrost do that? It was Kakarot's ace. He was standing right in front of that kill, and his own teammate did that to him.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay.
It to Frost right there. I mean,
and now this is exactly the most important round, the buy round for both the teams. I'm sorry, what? Why do they have 3 SMGs with full armor? Are they planning to just push B?
There.
No, we have Sage and Reyna that will be pushing A shot. Vortex God takes down Kakarot. TD Sage managed to take down Vortex God as well. I think they're planning to make an A execution. Sage taking that entire control of A shot and A main. I mean, I'm sorry, and they managed to take down the Mount 2K as well and have a full complete capture the site, and convincingly they walled it as well. But Stan is Love will make sure there was again lighting, where you can see enemies. Raze will make sure she uses that space and tries to get the picks. But yes, right now you should just go back and play it slowly. But again, no, it's not enough. We need more kills. We will go in and keep killing. And yes, the scoreline is gonna be 0-3.
Hardik Joshi says Ascent yes, bro. I love the map Ascent yes. Lancer F says Delpan OP. Is there someone named Delpan in this match? No. Okay. But Lancer F, I'm a huge Delpan fan. I followed that guy since I think he started back in 2005. So for those who don't know who Delpan is a great CS 1.6 player. He's a Swedish player and he played for SK Gaming for the longest time, and has had a very illustrious career. So, and he recently started playing and streaming Overwatch, Valorant as well. So yeah, it's been crazy. I'm a huge fan as well.
I see how much you love Overwatch, JD.
No, I mean, it's just you. It's your presence around me. And moving on, Stanislav has just pushed into a bomb that catches the Cypher bunny hopping into the side, but the Terminator will take him down with that Frosty. I mean, Cypher, what were you doing over there?
Yeah, and again, if they manage to win this round, that's gonna be an eco round. An eco round winning? Yes, but again, it's a 2 Spectre with armor against 2 Phantoms with armor versus 2 Phantoms without. So let's see how this round goes. They have the entire control of the side. They will be probably managed. They will look out for that bomb. I think they should just play it slow, because being a Phantom, you hit that headshot and you get that kill. So even with the armors, they should play it patiently.
I mean, two things here. The Brimstone on the attack has his orbital strike, which he can use to the advantage. But the bigger advantage over here is the Vortex God's ultimate over there. And I think if Vortex God uses the ultimate properly, Vortex God can close this round. I told you, here the Brimstone ultimate is coming. Will try to take a player out. There is Vortex God holding the side. Will snap the aim to the head. And I think a brilliant anti-eco coming from the defenders over here, guys. And it was a eco. It was a round that they had no business winning, but they still won.
They managed to win. It was like they had shorties on that. On every, I think two of them, they had shorties. It's just 200 credits. So I mean, we can just call it an eco and not semi-eco. Yeah, but yes, the way
upgraded
they managed,
pistols.
Upgraded pistols, yes. But yes, I liked how, they played it very patiently and managed to take that round away from Sun Asia. The score's gonna be 1-3. And again, we have proper buy coming in from both the teams. Phoenix gets spotted out, but Terminator on the defender side managed to take down TD. Vortex God will manage to take down Shokla. I think that was you shouldn't just push B shot the way Phoenix did Shokla, but again, it's okay. They were the scores probably is gonna go 3-2 on this, as the rounds 4v2 right now. The bomb is still dropped at the mid top, and both the B side. Vortex God takes down one, probably Lamry is gonna take down another one, and it's gonna be again 3-2 coming up. I think I'm expecting a eco coming in.
I mean, they have the money to buy up this round. They will also gain, because they've lost 2 rounds, they will also have some loss bonus in their advantage. Defrost does have sitting on those 6,500 creds, so he can buy up. But I think they all have bought up right now. At least. Wait,
I think it's a semi-eco coming in from.
How did Defrost lose all his? Okay, he dropped a weapon. See that I told you. They use the old technique to drop rather than just buy directly.
I mean, I do it. I've been doing it for a really long time. Whenever someone is asking for a weapon, bro, just press B and give me drop instead of just throwing the weapon. But again, we think it's gonna be an A hit coming in, but we have a secure Sage wall. I think they're just waiting out for that wall to drop, and then it's gonna bombard rush. But we have Reyna using his ultimate. I think they should just play slow and go back, because you see, Sova is almost pushed B side, and orbital strike is used.
I think the orbital strike was a very, very bad angle over there, and I used the orbital strike over there, and there are better angles to do that. But Mao just holding the side. Terminator gets that 1 kill. Mao gets Defrost as well, and they've held on to the A side really, really well. The spike is down. Now they see the spike. The Sage is here. The Phoenix uses ultimate, and the Phoenix will get one. So Shokla using his ultimate will shut down. And he is now planting the spike and will not be able to do so. Oh, did he try to use the spike plant bug right there? I think he did.
I'm not aware of that bug.
Oh, you're not? So how the bug works is when you have the Phoenix ultimate, right? And you plant the spike halfway through the ultimate. And when you go back to your original place, the spike used to get planted on the original place where you were at. Away from the bomb side.
What?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, it existed for a couple of days. I think no, so not. It existed for a day and a half.
That's a really cool bug. Like, I haven't seen it yet anywhere. I've played it like, but something new.
I did it.
Oh, okay. So it's not been fixed yet.
No, it's fixed. I did a couple of days back.
Oh, okay. So yes, in this round we will see Sova using his ultimate.
Oh, Shockla with that pretty nice snap onto Wolfram's head over there. So a B defense coming into play. Lamiru, I mean these players are just stepping up and playing really well. Lamiru with the beautiful 3k over there. Although it was eco upgraded pistols mostly with sheriffs. Terminator will get that kill onto Shockla. So Shockla, last man standing. Water Sword will get that operator kill onto Defrost. There's a couple of operators being used by the defense right now. 4 to 3. The defense have finally taken a lead in this matchup, in this really close match of Ascent right now.
Yeah, I mean it's a defender snap, so you being a defender should obviously have a minimum, I would say, four round advantage. But there have been a lot of times, you know, even if you are JD, from my personal experience, being a defender, having a 10-0 score line, 10-2 score line, attackers, we win that map. Can you believe it? But again, Stanislav stepping up for his team, takes down Terminator at that mid. Brimstone have used both the smokes and is hiding in the corner at mid. I think if he plays it really slow, he takes down one, he takes down two. He did his work right there. But
Your duty
yes,
is not
but
over.
we have a rest coming in, and again the round's gonna be 4v2. It can be either way, but you see Phoenix, he's already at A. He has cleared the bomb site. The info will be passed to the players. Come guys, you know, the site is clear. I've cleared everything, but we have Reyna moving in right from heaven. He's got an op. Sova takes down one.
He does spot the head just a little bit. Vortex God knows that there's a Sage around. Will try his best. Stanislav getting that kill onto Lamiru. This is shutting down the hopes Vortex God has to get this round back. I think it's going to be a 4 coming in, but I'm not going to take anything. Vortex God does get that one kill. He takes out the ghost over here, but TD will shut it down quickly. And I'm just going to quickly sift through chat over here. Delpan is Defrost, bro. Okay, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. You just took me back to the glorious 1.6 days. Hardik Joshi, you guys are so underrated. Thank you, man. It is all your support which may help us grow. Hyperion is like how to get invited for these scrims. Hyperion, if you have a team, we don't. So we just there is a scrim looking for scrims part over there in the Discord. So what you can do is when you're looking, we look for teams who are actively looking for scrims at that point of time and just approach them there and then. Also, what you can do is you can message G admin or Nightmare for a slot, and I'm surely he can accommodate you. We're gonna have some tomorrow, so let's see.
Satchel out.
Yeah, we have 2 slots which is left for tomorrow's, but again, let's concentrate on this game. The round is 3v2, where I think Sunishia should manage to take this round, as the bomb is rotating to A. We have Sage who is marking the angle with an op, and he missed that shot. He will be probably going to A rafters, but Phoenix, who is, you know, trying, he used, by the way, he used his ultimate to take that information. Terminator takes down Shockla right from the heaven, makes it 2v2 for his team. Man, Terminator has been, you know, really right from Brimstone to Sage, be it whatever hero, he is doing his job. And yes, the plan's gonna come in. We will have Reyna rotating in from A rafters. I think they should just divide right now or just go in together. But Defrost takes down and Terminator will...
Terminator, I
Take
mean,
down.
what?
What is this guy doing? I mean, I think he takes 3 kills. First he killed Phoenix, then Brimstone, and then Sage. Man, this guy's been really stepping up for his team, right? In Bind as well, that 3 Ks in every 3 rounds, and in Ascent as well.
I mean, it's really
Man's,
good player. I'm gonna keep an eye out of this.
Man's a real Terminator.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for this player. I mean, he's doing some good damage, and his game speaks for itself. I mean, aims on point. Game sense is also, you know, good. Not the best, but good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mohit Bhai, for helping out Hyperion over there. Love the support you guys are giving us. Defrost moving in. The Molly comes out. This will go to market. It looks like a B hit. Lamiru should rotate right now. The orbital strike does come down in front of market. It's a double orbital strike. The Brimstone knew there's going to be a rush coming in from the Kakarot. Does get Mao 2k over. The Cypher put out of play. The Sentient out of play right now. The Sova can do some damage over there, but Lamiru getting taken down. The Phoenix doing his job. Terminator coming in from market right now. Will rest Sova. Sova's rest right now. Will he be able to find the Sage? Does find the Sage. Gone to 10 down, to 10 points of health. He has 30 seconds remaining on the 26 now. On that heal. Wolfram uses smokes. Would want to get in. And the Sova ultimate coming in. Spot the Reyna over there, but misses a couple of shots. Terminator gets taken down by Stanislav over there. Lamiru will also get taken down. So Stanislav coming the hero for this round for their team and completely managed to shut down the retake over there. 5-5. This match is going neck to neck, guys.
Yeah, did you like observe that they used almost 5 ultimates? Like if both the teams. First we had 2 orbital strikes coming in, then Reyna used his ultimate, Sage uses the ultimate, and then we have the rocket launcher coming in from Raze as well. So I think that makes it 6 ultimate. I mean, both the teams are really trying hard, you know, and it's just amazing how, you know, the level of competition even in scrims. This is probably like I'm casting a tournament match. Probably a semis or a quarter or a final.
I mean, these are teams that level, right? It's not like these teams are not that level. So these respective teams are that good, right? And they've been playing, showing us that level of competition right here. Look at that angle Mao is holding, like that very, very cheeky little angle over there with like one little peek off. And that's really hard to get, you know, it's a perfect spot you have to place your camera at.
I'm not really sure about Cypher because I haven't played that much. But yes, all the inputs are really appreciated from you. But again, we have Sova, which is holding the corner, and we have 3 players rotating in. Kakarot should be able to get, yes, he will check his corner and take down that Sova, and Mao 2k gets Shockla. TD takes down Vortex God, and the side's gonna be clear, but we still have Raze, who is still holding B main, will rotate easily to B main. Yes, we have Cypher who will be rotating in, but Wolfram managed to take down Raze at the B main. So the match again from 4v3 is again just like last round, it's 3v3. Where we have Sage who will use his wall, but the wall gets taken down. TD takes down Wolfram, and Defrost. Terminator takes down TD again, and it's again Terminator 1v2 where Kakarot will be rotating it right from behind, but again it's off, but Kakarot managed to take down Terminator in this round, and Sun Asia will secure this round, and the scoreline is gonna be 5-6. Man, these rounds are just neck to neck.
These rounds have been really close, as Nightmare pointed out, and 5-6.
Oh, this is a
and that comeback, right? It's not even that each team is winning that one round. We're seeing a constant momentum shift in both the teams. So the first team got first 3 rounds, as you can see. Then the next 4 rounds were gone. It's going to be there's heavy presence towards A right now. A shot. There's one player down at A. the Phoenix rushing towards A, the Cypher all alone. Let's see what the Cypher can do. Shockla enters the site, and Shockla gets taken down by... Shockla takes down Mount2k over there, my bad. Just pick out that names over there. But Shockla over there, the A side completely open. It is down to a 2v4 situation. Terminator getting on to TD right now. Shockla moving towards Garden with his ultimate, knows the position of where the defenders are coming off. He has one flash, one wall to play with. He has Brimstone for his support over there. So this Brimstone's position really nice over there. The wall is being raised, so Shockla needs to hold this position somehow. The Sage marking that position. Terminator gets third. Terminator gets the fourth. Now Terminator will try to stick the defuse, and I think he will get the defuse. 6-6. This match, Nightmare, as close as it can get.
I like how Terminator is, and this guy. From the past 3 to 4 rounds, he's been hitting those 3k to 2k. You know, I just really like how this guy's been playing right from the round 1 of Bind till now the 12th round of Ascent. Like the concentration, the level of skills is just insane.
They've been using each and every skill, each and every corner of the map, or I say each and everything an agent has to offer to their advantage. Both the teams actually, and I think Terminator is just standing out right now for me. If he had just a little more support from his team, I think they would easily be winning, but that's not the case.
Bomb buddy out.
But let's see how this rolls out. We have one half of the game remaining. And let's see what anything can happen. And this pistol round, the ever crucial pistol round, Defrost just get Vortex God onto mid there. So the attackers pushing up mid a little bit over there. The spike is moved all the way to A over there. So they are at A. Now let's see Terminator here at A main. And he is just holding this position right now. He wants to enter the A bomb side. There is Cypher all the way at B main, and he's planning to go back to T and rotate. The Brimstone holding the A B lobby over there. Is it going to be an A hit? I think they're lining up for an A hit completely. Stanislav is just going to check all his corners here. He sees the Sova recon coming in, so it was recon which you could see from far, and the Brimstone over there will be taken down. Shockla gets one. Shockla holding the ever important position will get two. Will use hot hands to heal himself. Has a flash to work with. The shock dart does some damage, but he has flashed his enemy. The Cypher has been flashed. Will he get the Cypher? He has. Yes, he gets the Cypher. Lamiru will trade him out, but Kakarot from Rafters will get the final kill. Defenders closing this round, and Shockla holding that very important angle and showing immense trigger discipline to win that round for his team.
I mean, Shockla played it really well, holding that A bomb side on his own. He had a ally, Brimstone, who was, taken down really right as soon as the, hit was coming up, the execution was coming out from the attackers. But yes, Shockla really stepping up and getting that 3 kills on that round and securing the pistol round plus the semi-buy round.
It looks like they wanted to come into B, but the sheer presence of defensive skills at B asked them to hold a little behind. Vortex God does get defrost onto mid. That mid push was unnecessary. There's another push coming around to B main, where Stanislav has got one, has been put down to 85 points of health. The wall on B will be raised. This will be a rotation coming in from the attackers over here. TD has to watch mid. I think it will be a good time for TD to shift out to B if possible. So shift out to A if possible, because it is a hit, and we have Shockla in a very, very important position over here. Shockla can break the attackers completely over here. Gets one. Decides not to use his flash. Gets the second. Gets the third. So Shockla, really important, will use hot hands to heal himself. The flash ever ready. The Reyna flash will get the fourth, and Shockla just shocking the enemy team with his presence over there, and holding. I mean, this guy, the past 2 rounds, Shockla has become like a demigod for his team. a little too unstoppable, a little too overpowered.
Yes, but again, it was a. I wouldn't say. It was okay. I can say yes. The pistol round 3K was really important for the team, but it was it was an eco round for the attackers. So the 4K is really justable. But this round would be a buy round coming in. But it's I don't know what it's called. It's a full armor with SMGs and a shotgun. And we have the base getting that one pick. Kakarot trades off Sova at mid. The round is almost 4v2. Makes it 4v1 for the attackers. I mean, what happened, JD?
Yeah, so it wasn't it was SMGs, and so what happened? What you didn't read the situation was the attackers fully bought up with their ARs and armors, and the defenders really didn't up their buy. So they were holding on to the Spectres which they already had. So that's what happened over there. But somehow with those Spectres in their hands, they still managed to defend and shut down the attack which came in from mid and A.
That was quite interesting.
Also, Rahul Indra says, "Khatarnak casting Vatsal bhai, hum to fan ho gaye." So Vatsal, you have a fan in the house, bro. And Emmy is loving your casting. I think it is the brotherly love between you two which attracts him. And we see a complete A rush coming in onto here. Shokla again, the person standing at the A bomb side will be. He has his ultimate to work with as well. He has been spotted out. He is being spammed. 15 points off, and he was completely spammed. So this time they didn't want to give Shokla any chance. All 5 of them just shooting towards him. I mean, I feel sad for the guy. He brought this upon himself, but 5 guys shooting at one all together seems a tad bit unfair.
Yeah, as Breach says, you are doing something wrong if you're not being shot at. So yes, we see a lot of focus coming in to Shokla, as he's been hitting those headshots for the past rounds. But yes, I think the score is gonna be right now 7-9, and Kakarot should just go back and save the weapon. But he managed to take down one. He will try to go the same way, but he takes down another. Okay, it was a good round coming in from.
So I'll tell you why Kakarot did what he did is he knew that these guys the defenders are at economical advantage right now. Sunasia does have the economical advantage right now. Ironborn not so much, because it'll be the first. They've lost 3 rounds in a row. They ecoed one of those rounds. So if some of the players were forced to buy this round again, and they'd be at very less economy, and you see that Vortex God and Mount 2K are literally broke up even after winning a round, right? And this is the damage the Reyna did over there. And
yeah. But yes, again we have, I think they can really execute it really well if they play it fast. They have smokes to use. They used both the smokes, and at this moment they should just go in and plant. But the Shokla managed to take down one more. 2K takes down one. Terminator takes down Shokla again. The fight's gonna be 3v4 in favor of the attackers, but he managed to drop that ball off. But Vortex will trade off that kill onto. Vortex takes down 2. TD managed to take down Cypher as well. The round is 2v2 again, and both the players are holding rafters where Vortex God knows, both the individuals are there, and he will take down one. Terminator will also take down another, and that was a really good execution coming in from attackers. I mean, they should be just doing that fast executes instead of one player holding B lobby and using the smokes and playing it really slow. I think the fast execution is really coming great for the team. So I think yes, I think this I'm expecting to see a B fast execute from Team Ironborn.
I mean, the Ironborn has to show why they're the Ironborn at this point of time. Are they Theon, are they Euron, or are they Yara? But moving on, Lamiru gets that kill onto Shokla, and Lamiru will line up his Recon Bolt over there. The Cypher using his ultimate, giving away the positions of the defenders. So this might be used to their advantage right now. Will try to get down the Reyna over there. Kakarot does go down. They've entered the A-bomb side. They have caught the Raze off guard. The Marshal giving some damage. Defrost with that Marshal doing some serious damage. But the attackers have moved all the way up to the B bomb side, and they are planting B right now. And Reyna just holding CT at this point of time. Gets TD right now. The has 40. Okay, he didn't choose to heal with that soul, and that's a little surprising. Personally, I would have gone for the heal.
Yeah, to save, you know, that 100 HP heal from Sage. But yes, the fight's gonna be 2v3 where they have a 1-man advantage, but it's gonna turn around and it's gonna be 2v1. Terminator being the last, Defrost being the last man surviving, gets taken down by Terminator again. And Terminator has been, you know, really doing wonders for his team. I mean, both Terminator and Kakarot, if you see, has been really stepping up from both the sides. Plus, we have the Phoenix Chokla that's, you know, holding a side. But yes, the round's gonna be 9-9.
Fulfill our mission.
And both the teams are just playing it really good.
Terminator trying to peek shot right now, and he is at mid top. Let's see what he does. The smoke blocking his vision over there. Stan is love right now. TD moving towards A shot. So they've divided themselves as the barrier is up. So A shot is blocked, but a boost given up to himself. Will he spot the Reyna over there? And if he spots the Reyna, Vortex would be a brilliant kill over there. Terminator does get Chokla at mid. He spots the Reyna. Yes, TD will get Reyna down. So that's a trade very well secured. Defrost with his ultimate. He is marking mid. He does hear, you know, someone at mid right now, and he has used his ultimate. That would do Reyna some damage over there. And there, yes, the Reyna put out of commission. Terminator moving in onto mid right now. Will try to spot the Sage. The Sage falling back to B market right now. Wolfram moving, just quietly holding the angle at mid cubby over. He wants to move towards the garden, so this is going to be A execute. Stanislav knows that the Sova is over there, but the Sova taking him down completely. The rotation has to come in over. TD with the rotation, the recon bolt coming in. Lamiru getting one more over there. The spike planted by Wolfram over here, and the so the Sova ultimate over there could do some damage, but sadly isn't enough at this point of time. The spike has gone down. It is a 4v2 situation. Two-man retake here looking really difficult. The orbital strike coming in will do immense damage to Kakarot. Somehow we have one person surviving from it. Chokla does get that kill onto Mao. Defrost gets Lamiru. So the Terminator, I mean, Chokla had that shot. Terminator, what a guy.
Again, as I was saying, Terminator really stepping up. Getting those, I think he's just really good at using operator. At this point, I can actually say he's just brilliant using that operator. I mean, just getting right from the start, getting the first pick and, you know, securing the end kills for his team, both the kills. I really like how he's been playing right from the start. And yes, the score's gonna be 10-9 in favor of Sun Asia Esports. And as this round, we can see Vortex takes down Chokla at the very early stage of that round. I think Chokla pushed A side and Kakarot takes down Vortex God. That's a really good trade coming up by Terminator. TD, you don't have to do that. Terminator with his again brilliant skills of operator takes down TD at mid, and we will see that the rotation will be again going to A, as we have two players from defenders rotating in from CT spawn to A, but we'll have attackers. I think they're confused right now. They are just speculating what to do, but Raze uses the ultimate, probably will take down Wolfram, Brimstone as well, and they now have the location of where the spike is, and probably both the individuals, Reyna and Brimstone, will be trying to rotate, but Terminator again takes down Kakarot and A shot, and he takes down another. Man. And it's a 1v1.
Don't show your back. You don't show your back to a site which is being hit at any given point of time, because I mean that's competitive rulebook 101 if ever had any. I mean, you just cannot do that.
Man.
I mean, as soon as he turned back, I knew he was dying, because the rush is coming towards A. There's someone who's supposed to, check that angle. There's Terminator on the team who's been playing really, really well. And it's not like it's a small angle, it's a wide peak off the gardens over there. I mean, 11-9. Ironborn just leading this game, and Terminator just leading that charge over there. Goes down to a upgraded pistol buy. I think Shockland and his team need to do some magic over here, and if they won't, they'll be on Mao. DD getting that headshot on Mao with that Sheriff. I mean, that's the kind of magic I'm talking about, guys. And if Team Sunasia and D will be able to do this, there might be a chance of survival in this game. But if they don't, it's going to be 12-9 match point. And I mean, the pressure will be really, really hard for them to get away with or get done with.
The pressure is gonna be there, but again, these are the scrimmage. This is the place where people get to learn from each other.
You will not kill
And yes,
my
we'll have
ally.
Vortex Squad taking down Shockla again. Terminator. Raising, making that game 5. I think that's okay. 5v. I think at this point it's 5v2 because Razor's down to, I think, 10 HP. Yes. No.
It's a 5v3.
She's back to
It's
yeah.
5v3.
She was 10 HP, but she gets healed by Sage. So it's again, it's a 5v3, and the bomb is already at A.
It's getting planted. The spike's getting planted at A. The rotation still has to come in. Kakarot just hears the bomb. Will get taken. Spots Vortex Squad over there. They know that they're coming in from CT. They'll take positions accordingly. And Terminator just holding the angle at Garden right now. Vortex Squad does get one. Wolfram gets Stan at mid. And this looks like it's going to be over really, really soon. TD, last man dying, is going for the save right now. They did have an eco, so he has this one weapon to save with. Look at Ironborn, they're just out of the hunt. They know his position right now. Wolfram gets taken down, and Mao with that Sheriff kill onto the last player remaining. 12-9. Ironborn just looking strong, and I think with this, if Ironborn wins, this is going to be 1-1, and it's going to be super intense.
Yes, that's correct. But yes, let's see how this round goes. The score line is 12-9. We have a proper buy. Not a proper. Yes, it's gonna be a proper buy coming in from both the teams. This round is probably do or die from Team Sunasia India. I mean, they have to somehow manage. Again, I don't know why they're playing it really slow, because their fast execution was really working, as we saw. But we have that cheeky spot. If you can see Raze on the side of defenders, she's been holding that cheeky spot, but the bomb is still dropped at A lobby.
Well, that's the spot I like.
Yeah, neither the defenders are pushing, neither the attackers are trying to pushing, but Reina uses that orb but taken down by Shockla. Again, Shockla uses results, will push and try to get some info about the team, but Sage need to be careful. But yes, Shockla will go to mid again. Bomb is rotating from A to T spawn to probably B, but we have Vortex God, who is holding that Vortex God with Sage. Terminator holding that B bomb site. Again, we still have that Raze on your cheeky spot. She's still there.
I love this Windy spot, man. I love this Windy spot. I like playing from here. I've shut down the A bomb side attack so many times from here. It's just wonderful. And a couple of players who make this mistake is they take a head-on fight when they're hitting A. what I like to do is I like for them. This is not the fight I take, you know, because you get one, you might get two, but you might get taken down quickly. What I do at this situation is I let them enter A side. I let them get that one kill onto A side and then backstab most of them. So I end up taking 2 or 3. Then, but Chocla just coming towards Gardens in defense right now, getting those kills. Kakarot shutting Mao 2K down, getting the 10th round, 12 to 10. Sunasia not giving up at this point of time.
Not at all. Like they're just putting it. They're just putting everything to get that 11th round on the board. And I'm expecting to get that 11th round on the board. If they get that 11th round on the board, it's gonna be a OT for sure. And because both the teams have almost lost their economy in this round, and it's in 12 to 11, and next round for team Ironborn will be an eco. But let's see how this round goes. We have a setup coming in from Sova and Cypher. They will be there, try to get some info, but the bomb this time is at mid link. Tiles, as we say. Reyna trying to maybe get pushed or get that info, but Stan is love. Raze again stepping up, getting that first blood on the board.
I mean, I've seen people use this. I have seen many Raze use these boom bot to clear out close corners, and it's proven really effective, right? And because snapping your aim at 2 places at once is very difficult. But TD getting that kill onto Wolfram, but Terminator trading it out. Stanislav moving from A shot towards mid, but Defrost is gonna beat Stanislav over there to get that kill onto Mao. And 12 to 11. I'm a fan of Sunasia right now. Ironborn have been playing really great, and I agree. And in Ironborn, I'm a fan of Terminator and Vortex, but I mean, as a team, Sunasia have been performing really well.
I mean, even in the last map, they had a really good comeback, and I'm hoping in this map as well, that's gonna be a comeback. We have probably a really fast A execute coming in from Vortex and my bad, Team Ironborn. I keep, I have this, but again, they are still there. Stan again gets, that from the past 3 rounds has been just getting that first kill on the board for Team Sunasia, and we have an orbital strike being used, or it takes down one Vortex down, takes down Brimstone, and they have a control of side, but Vortex down manages to take down another Mao, take down TD as well. And the game's gonna be 2v2 again, where they have not 2v2, 3v2. My bad.
It's a 3v2, yes, it's a 3v2. Make that a 3v1 right over there, and Chocla's position given away, the sound, and Vortex will get that 4th. Vortex from Ironborn being the hero of the last round, getting that kill, the 4 kill, and 13 to 11. They've won this round. They've won this match, and it's going to be a 1-1 for both the teams, Rohit. So it's going to be a draw, guys, and I'm just let's look at the scoreboard, right? Vortex got sitting on that 24 kills, not the highest, but he has the highest damage dealt out with 285 average on-back score. 1-1, these two teams are going to draw out. I'm sure they would want to battle it out sometimes to see who comes out at top. Terminator being the Terminator with 27 kills, highest kills on the board over there, guys. And he also has for being a Sage who's constantly need to buy abilities, he sure does have a very high econ rating over there. And I think the econ rating is again highest on the map. So yeah, Econ ratings highest on the back. Number of first bloods, if you look at it, Stanislav with the number of first bloods, the kind of gameplay he showed at A was amazing. So he could get the highest number of first bloods over there. In terms of kills, Terminator, Vortex God. So these guys just doing their job really well. And Kakarot also stepping up for his team, 23 kills, Shockla 21 kills. So they pretty much everybody contributed something over there. And we're just going to quickly take a short break. We are going to come up with the next matchup really soon. The next matchup is going to be Wannabe Pros versus Team E Samurai Esports. So it's a repeat of last week's match. E Samurai did take the game last week. I think they also had a 1-1 or a 2-0. I'm not sure. Nightmare?
I think it was a 2-0 from Team E Samurai.
I think it was a 1-1 or a 2-0. Let's see. But both teams here, we saw neck-to-neck games, and that's what we're going to see right now. We're going to take a short break. We're going to be back. You guys don't go anywhere. We'll be back really shortly.
Yeah. That wasn't good. Right to ace. That's the big confidence boost you need. Tries to go for the ace.
Leo Dads get the other, and now Viper's able to trade one back. That's one, that's two Leo Dads with the clean shots. Slowly push in. Yep. Latex gets one. Latex gets another. Latex with the third.
Should be heard by Breach. Shots could be ringing through very soon. XP Monster. Oh, God. Pretty comfortable. Full HP, full armor. Gonna use the ult. Cypher comes through, and it's a massive clutch from Neto.
Yassine on the site. He's able to get one. He gets two. Another ult that's coming out. The flash is going to drop as well. Chili gets one. Chili gets a second one. Oh, Chili, you jump. And you get your face ripped off.
Shout it out. You hit somebody, then you go. Tenor using the wall up top. Angles picks up multiple. And then from distance, Tenor popping off.
Right over the wall. Takis gets one, and Yassine trades it back out. It's 2v2. Yassine doesn't have more. Aaron's on the defuse. Yassine's able to get one. Oh, and he's able to get both. He gets the clutch. Guaranteed to show fireworks.
Oh, immediate peek there. Intense. Not so good here for the high ground boys. Another one onto Pride. Goes for the third. Vegas goes down, and Infinite there to cover. Tens while he was loading the last bullet in. Pushes forward. Is it shorty time? Drops the up down. Tens is cracked. What just happened? Valiate gets popped in the face. Valiate hopping on in. 3 in a row here from high ground. A shock bolt coming through for Wardell. Final member left alive. It's your boy Dre. Pulls out the pistol a little too late. That's exactly what we see here. Your boy Dre getting the opening kill onto Drone. He's down, Incendiary out, buying a little bit more time in Sub Rosa. And so the push has been stunted. High ground trying to find fights that they want to find. Sub Rosa picks up multiple.
Managing to hit an op there as Venerated gets Cutler as well.
Last man left alive. Gets 3. Pros don't fake. Yeah. Sub Rosa continued on through. Sitting in the corner is Venerated. Looking to see if he can get anything through here. Has a shock dart. Perfect spot and taking down Cutler as soon as he plants it. 2v2.
Well, it's tense. We're about to see one of them come through, but a terrible situation. He's going to hear the defuse start, but he's going to be heavily outnumbered. Venerated coming up big. Oh, man, they're going to come in by committee, and they're unfortunately met with the wall, and now they're going to know exactly where they are. Shinobi gets 1, 2, 3. You don't need a cavalry when you got Shinobi. Doesn't even get the chance. Taking one of them out is your boy Dre. Cleans him up. Shinobi trades that out on the other side. It's still a 2v2, but it looks like they're going to be able to sneak the defuse right under their noses. Yes, the spike is diffused like thieves in the night.
Yeah, playing it for long. Oh, Tens gets spotted out. Not quite able to frenzy it in time. Nice peek by Pride. It's 1, it's 2. And Pride courageously clears out Raj. Cubby. Oh, Cubby almost cleared out. Tens almost lines up both members. And now it's just a 1v1. Tens going huge, but Pride, bigger, gets the defuse, gets the kill. Now Tens, he's picked up this site. Oh, Venerated. not peeking on that side. Great job by Mitch, making noise, taking the attention off of the back corner. Vegas getting the revive, and now your boy Dre goes down. That's been the top damage deal. And Cloud9 now down in numbers, 4 versus 3, 4 versus 2. Infinite able to pick up 2 from CT, and now it's a 3 versus 2.
Yeah, in favor of Cloud9 staying away, but High Ground refusing to go away. Relic hits one, Relic hits the other. He's 1 member away. Cloud9 now has the advantage. High Ground down to their last life. Relics gets the kill. The spike's gonna be defused, and Cloud9 are your Rivalry Bowl champions.
I haven't seen
I got CT. I got CT.
Thing, 3, 2. Okay. He's hit 90. Hit 90.
Oh
Wait,
what?
Oh no. Going to be a very busy time here for the lonely man. Chattel is able to get 1 on the side. Goes for the second one, picks up Ryan, goes for the third one, almost gets it, but did enough. The plant stunted.
Cheated, maybe not necessarily entirely invested, but cheated back over that way as Latex gets the opening frag.
Oh, nothing. Literally nothing. Not a bad smoke. Latex repositions and catches him out.
The spike is planted. Mitch spots one. Yep, and he's able to get him with the wall bang. Looking for the second one, but Venerated is able to trade it out as Shinobi drops. It's a 1v2 here. Still in favor of Cloud9. Venerated is able to get it. A 1v1. He's going to start the defuse. We'll see if he opts to pull back on it. He's starting to get challenged from short. He's pushing in now. He's able to get it. Venerated gets it. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. High Ground's going to win the round.
No, they're not. They didn't have enough time on the spike.
Again, they'll be broke.
Oh, Leo gets the Bonkar. Oh, nice little juke away from the side, and Bonkar. It's going to be scary. Pros don't fake, so he's doing it. The second one coming. He pushes through. And Bonkar coming up huge here. That's the play of the tournament so far.
It's going to knock up quite a few players here, and it's got to delay that push. Yassine is able to get 1. Nicholas is able to trade it back. 10 on the Holy cow!
Shadow's got to go get the spike. He's got it, and from behind, Saipan comes through and closes it out. NIP.
You have 10 seconds. Tyson.
Last guy was lead. Time.
Can you dash to B? Can you dash?
Yeah, he can.
I'm trying
He's
to
not going to come from me. He's not going to come from me.
Unless you could technically.
Yeah, you can go. On this angle.
Honestly, let's just group A.
No, I made it obvious. I already droned it.
Okay. Come back to garage then. Everybody come garage except for fucking Gage and Skylar.
Okay.
Mitch, you're gonna walk garage with Tyson with the bomb. I'm gonna throw the slows here. I'll be right next to you guys in like 5 seconds.
I'm revealing.
Did he arrow from garage yet?
Close.
He did earlier. He droned also. Pretty sure.
I'm gonna peek a
See what short?
Lower, close one.
Okay, get ready to do the smokes. Oh,
There's 2A, there's 2A.
Go back to long, Gage. You guys can go from long.
No, they already know that we're here. There's already 2A.
Yeah, 5, we're faking it. Yep. You ready? Do it.
Yeah. I'm not gonna use my ult if I don't have to, but I'm a molly back to Gage. Yeah.
Walk.
Yep.
I'm clearing garage like slowly. I'm walk peeking it.
Backside on the left here.
I'm gonna peek you. Right window.
Right side.
There's 2A.
He's trapped.
One heaven.
He's inside. Seaside. Peeking.
Window.
Heaven at A. I hit him once.
Window dead.
Josh.
You're alone with bomb. Alright.
I'm dead.
Careful, Josh,
CT window.
Pursue there. Run up B. Run back B, Josh.
Window B. I can't.
You gotta get bomb. You gotta get bomb in garage.
Let's see connector.
You have 10 seconds. Tyson.
Last guy was lead. Time.
Can you dash to B? Can you dash?
Yeah, he can.
Fucking 10 health. I'm just holding this.
Just maybe get ball.
I can't fucking see the.
Tyson, I'm backside off angle.
This is perfect.
Yeah, you guys are good.
You guys are perfect.
Just watch the sea walking, bro.
He's
not gonna come from me. He's not gonna come from me.
Well, you could technically.
Yeah, you can go spawn.
Nice.
Wow, you could hear all over the place with these comms. It's so aggressive. Yeah. That wasn't good. Right to ace. That's a big confidence boost you need. Tries to go for the ace.
Leo Dads get the other, and now Viper's able to trade one back. That's 1, that's 2 Leo Dads with the clean shots. Slowly push in. Yep. Latex gets 1. Latex gets another. Latex with the 3rd.
Should be heard by Breach. Shots could be ringing through very soon. XP Monster. Oh, God. pretty comfortable. Full HP, full armor. Gonna use the ult. Cypher comes through, and it's a massive clutch from Neto.
Yassine on the site. Oh, he's able to get one. He gets two. Another ult that's coming out. The flash is going to drop as well. Chili gets one. Chili gets a second one. Oh, Chili, you jump. And you get your face ripped off.
Shout it out. You hit somebody, then you go. Tanner using the wall up top. Angles, picks up multiple. And then from distance, Tanner popping off.
Right over the wall. Takis gets one, and Yassine trade the back out. It's 2v2. Yassine doesn't have more. Aaron's on the defuse. Yassine's able to get one. Oh, and he's able to get both. He gets the clutch. Guaranteed to show fireworks.
Oh, immediate peek there, intense. Not so good here for the high ground boys. Another one onto Pride. Goes for the third. Vegas goes down, and Infinite there to cover. Tens while he was loading the last bullet in. Pushes forward. Is it shorty time? Drops the up down. Tens is cracked. What just happened? Valiate gets popped in the face. Valiate hopping on in. 3 in a row here from high ground. A shock bolt coming through for Wardell. Final member left alive. It's your boy Dre. Pulls out the pistol a little too late. That's exactly what we see here. Your boy Dre getting the opening kill onto Drone. He's down, incendiary out, buying a little bit more time in Sub Rosa. And so the push has been stunted. High ground trying to find fights that they want to find. Sub Rosa picks up multiple.
Managing to hit an op there as Venerated gets Cutler as well.
Last man left alive. Gets 3. Pros don't fake. Yeah. Sub Rosa continued on through. Sitting in the corner is Venerated. Looking to see if he can get anything through here. Has a shock dart. Perfect spot and taking down Cutler as soon as he plants it. 2v2.
Well, it's tense. We're about to see one of them come through, but a terrible situation. He's going to hear the defuse start, but he's going to be heavily outnumbered. Venerated coming up big. Oh, man, they're going to come in by committee, and they're unfortunately met with the wall, and now they're going to know exactly where they are. Shinobi gets 1, 2, 3. You don't need a cavalry when you got Shinobi. Doesn't even get the chance. Taking one of them out is your boy Dre. Cleans him up. Shinobi trades that out on the other side. It's still a 2v2, but it looks like they're going to be able to sneak the defuse right under their noses. Oh. Yes, the spike is diffused like thieves in the night.
Yeah, playing it for long. Oh, Tens gets spotted out. Not quite able to frenzy it in time. Nice peek by Pride. It's 1, it's 2. And Pride courageously clears out Raj. Cubby. Oh, Cubby almost cleared out. Tens almost lines up both members. And now it's just a 1v1. Tens going huge, but Pride, bigger, gets the defuse, gets the kill. Now Tens, he's picked up this side. Oh, Venerated. Not peeking on that side. Great job by Mitch, making noise, taking the attention off of the back corner. Vegas getting the revive, and now your boy Dre goes down. That's been the top damage deal. Tens and Cloud9 now down in numbers. 4 versus 3, 4 versus 2. Infinite able to pick up 2 from CT, and now it's a 3 versus 2.
Yeah, in favor of Cloud9 staying away, but High Ground refusing to go away. Relics hits one, Relics hits the other. He's 1 member away. Cloud9 now has the advantage. High Ground down to their last life. Relics gets the kill. The spike's going to be defused, and Cloud9 are your Rivalry Bowl champions.
I haven't seen I got CT, I got CT.
Thing, 3, 2. Okay. Bring it. He's hit 90. Hit 90.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh no. Going to be a very busy time here for the lonely man. Shadowlul is able to get 1 on the side. Goes for the second one, picks up Ryan, goes for the third one, almost gets it, but did enough. The plant stunted.
Cheated, maybe not necessarily entirely invested, but cheated back over that way as Latex gets the opening frag.
Oh, nothing. Literally nothing. Not a bad smoke. Latex repositions and catches him out.
The spike is planted. Mitch spots one. Yep, and he's able to get him with the wall bang. Looking for the second one, but Venerated is able to trade it out as Shinobi drops. It's a 1v2 here. Still in favor of Cloud9. Venerated is able to get it. A 1v1. He's going to start the defuse. We'll see if he opts to pull back on it. He's starting to get challenged from short. He's pushing in now. He's able to get it. Venerated gets it. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. High Ground's going to win the round.
No, they're not. They didn't have enough time on the spike.
Again, they'll be broke.
Oh, Leo gets The Bonkar. Oh, nice little juke away from the side. And Bonkar, it's going to be scary. Pros don't fake.
Oh, no.
So he's doing it. The second one coming. He pushes through. And Bonkar coming up huge here. That's the play of the tournament so far.
He's going to knock up quite a few players here, and it's got to delay that push. You've seen he's able to get one. Nicholas able to trade it back. 10 on the Holy cow!
General's got to go get the spike. He's got it, and from behind, Saipan comes through and closes it out. NIP.
You have 10 seconds.
Nice,
Let's go with lead. Time.
Can you dash to B? Can you dash?
Yeah,
you can.
I'm trying to
He's not
watch
gonna
both.
come from it. He's not gonna come from it.
Unless
Well, you could technically.
Yeah, he goes.
On this angle.
I'm holding it,
Honestly,
I'm
let's just group A.
No, I made it obvious. I already drove it.
Okay. Come back to garage then. Everybody come garage except for fucking Gage and
Yeah.
Skylar.
Okay.
Mitch, you're gonna walk garage with Tyson with the bomb. I'm gonna throw the slows here. I'll be right next to you guys in like 5 seconds.
I'm revealing.
Did he arrow from garage yet?
Close.
He did earlier. He droned also. Pretty sure.
I'm gonna peek a
See what
second.
short?
Lower, close one.
Okay, get ready. Do the smokes.
There's 2A, there's 2A.
Go back to long, Gage. You guys can go from long.
No, they already know that we're here. There's already 2A.
Yeah, fine. We're making it. Yep.
Just do it.
You ready? Do it.
Yeah. I'm not gonna use my ult if I don't have to, but I'm gonna molly back to Gage. Yeah.
Walk.
Yep.
I'm clearing garage like slowly. I'm walk peeking it.
Backside on the left here.
I'm gonna peek you. Right window.
Right side.
There's 2A.
He's trapped.
One heavy.
Hey guys, we're back with the second matchup for today. The second matchup for today is going to be eSamurai versus Wannabe Pros. We've seen this matchup last week. It was a 1-1 last week, and both teams here are here to avenge their respective losses. Our first map is going to be Split. Our second map is going to be the all favorite Bind. Nightmare's back here with me. Nightmare, man, what's up? 3 seconds remaining. What do you think is going to happen?
Again, the mid-favor map is there, Split, and we have been, you can see in PB9 using that early wall without spotting anyone, but I think that's gonna hold the T side for like some time. But yes, we have a smoke coming in. Really quick smoke, but yes.
I think that smoke is by the attackers.
Okay. That's strange, but still we have 3 individuals
Actually,
holding.
no, it can't be. The attackers don't have a brimstone. My bad, guys. The red phase did not come on the smoke, so I was got a little confused. Usually, when it's the opponent smoke, if you're spectating the other party, that there's a little bit of tinge of red which shows up. But anyway, since there are no 2 brimstones, I think that is out of the picture. But they've picked a Jet. I've not seen much of Jet play coming in competitive play, so what do you think about that?
No, I have seen a lot of Jet players. You know, a Jet player is like a super fast. They just enter it, and you know, you see Realm takes PB9 like super fast. Again, Killer Bee takes down 2. Itachi God takes down 1, takes down another, and that's the B side. That is clear for them. The fight's gonna be 3v2. The enemy Sage covers that CT spawn area, but still there's a gap and no fear. Gets taken down by Itachi God. That's gonna be a 3k for Itachi God. Sid Samba managed to take down Juzo. The fight's gonna be 2v1. I think Itachi will. That's
Fourth kill, yes. Itachi God just playing really well there. Gets the 4th kill, and that's Sage, hero of the pistol round for the attackers. Rushed into B main, got the initial kills, held the B side really well, and got those kills for eSamurai.
yeah. Again, now I think that's gonna be a semi-buy coming in from team eSamurai, and we have a Shorty and a Ghost coming in from Wannabe Pros. I think they should just play it slow right now. You know, try getting kills. With that Shorty.
Oh, Shan with that kill through the smoke, and he just spammed through the smoke and got that brimstone down completely.
We still have the attackers got, you know, a 1-man advantage, and they will try again executing B. Phoenix have that garage control, but Shan takes down that's a triple kill for Shan, and Fox taking care of that backstab by the defenders. But yes, this fight's gonna be a 5v1. Phoenix still confused whether he should go gutter waters or whether he should just go A and just get over with the round. Anyway, he's got a shotty, and it's not so much that nobody can do. But again, he gets taken down by Ren, and the score's gonna be 2-0.
2-0. First buy round coming in from the sides over here. But let's see, are the attackers going to upgrade the Spectres? And I don't think they're going to upgrade the Spectres. They're just going to upgrade their armor, and they're going to get on the flow with it. And usually this is when we see a momentum shift coming in, because they have SMGs. The opponent team with ARs get that slight advantage and usually capitalize on that. So what do you think? Is it a good call to upgrade, or should you not upgrade at all?
I mean, there have been a lot of times with the close range where SMGs are much effective. If you compare it to maybe a Vandal or a Phantom, I'm not sure. It also depends on the usage and the aim. Obviously.
As someone who likes to play Jet, I always, with economy, it's really great, because I like to use the Spectre on the Jet, because that's the close range fights you take with that Jet. With the Jet, you're not really looking to take long range fights, right? So I really like to use the Spectre with the Jet, and it works up my economy really well also if I win rounds. So that's one thing I love doing with the Jet. But usually I've shifted and I've started playing a lot of Brimstone and Breach.
I would say the Brimstone and Breach are like a lot of heavy dependent on team play. I mean, there's not that much you could do with both the heroes, but as if you see as an individual, a Jet, a Phoenix, a Raze, a Reyna, that the duelist category, they have more potential, getting that first entry. But again, I think we see a disconnect coming in.
I don't know if it's a disconnect. I do see a pause coming in though. All the players are on the server. I haven't seen a disconnect yet.
As we were talking about SMGs, yes. With that, utilities and kit, Jet's got, like, you see the jump, the dash, the smokes, the triple smoke, dash jump or jump dash. It's with the SMGs, paired up with the SMGs, it's really effective. But again, depends how the defenders are playing. Are they trying to take that the short range advantage fight against the attackers, or the long range? At this point, the best solution would be just go mid, push that heaven side if you're picking SMGs over Phantom right now. And probably other scenario can be just saving up that money for the next round. Even if they lose this round, they still have 5k on their bank, 3k minimum on each player on the bank. So convincingly, even if they manage to lose this round, there's be an additional 1k advantage, which will again make a 4k, 5k on the banks, and they would be able to buy up another round. But inside of defense, if they manage to lose this round, they're gonna be on an eco again. But yes, let's see how this round. We've been waiting for Sage. Let's see what the problem is.
Itachi has to come back. We have Abir Banerjee in the chat. Good luck, boys. Arnav, let's go. Juzo. Abir saying Juzo OP. So Juzo has a lot of fans in chat here. And yeah, these two teams really good. And I've always looked forward to see how these guys play. And they've never disappointed. 0 right now. And I'm sure it's going to be a really close match.
Yeah, I'm hoping at least one OT in both the maps. This is split, and the next map's gonna be Haven. Bind.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Yeah, so I'm expecting a OT at least in one round. So yes, we have the countdown ticking, and the round's gonna start, where we have a 2-1-2 setup coming in from the attackers, where Sages not planning to rush on this round, but just waiting it out at the mid, trying to gather the info where Sage is peeking and getting the info for his team. Where we have Phoenix and Cypher still holding that A shot, where Omen taking that B long control from the defenders. Yes, everyone is playing really slow. Even the defenders are not peeking, but yes, Phoenix spots Juzo at A, where we have Brimstone on the info being passed on by the defenders. Will be rotating to Heaven. A Heaven will be that, so that he can have that control of the A ramps. But yes, the attackers still have that mid advantage and maybe planning to execute B, but
Samba gets that
Samba
one kill. Yes, Samba gets that one kill. Very, very open. The Phoenix here coming in. Juzo will take down Samba, but PB9 from the smoke returning Shan the favor. And getting his kill out there. Killer B also gets that kill onto mid. So defense holding up that mid angle really well. Killer B onto A ramps, gets that one kill. PB9 from behind. The crossfire set up perfectly. Fox will go down, and with that, the defenders putting up the first round on the board, guys. And Wannabe Pros, not giving a clear run to E Samurai this time.
I think instead of just pushing that mid from the rope room right to the Heaven of A, I think there should be one individual who should be coming from A ramp as well. So they have the ramp side clear, but again we have Kilavri who was holding that A ramp, making sure he has that angle marked and no one comes from both the side, and he managed to take down 2 players, which gave the defenders an advantage. And that's how the execution, the execution from attackers got paused by Kilabi getting those 2 picks. But yes, again we can see Cypher again, as he was holding B last time. He is on A short. Now moving on to ramps, where the bombs maybe right on the info, they will rotate, but yet again they are moving to mid just like last round, where we have PB9 who will be holding Heaven. I mean, they have given up mid control. Like almost 100% mid control is just being given to attackers without attackers using any utilities. But I think that's gonna be a B execute coming in. Yeah, No Fear takes down Fox. I think Fox. Hello. But yes, we go into the round, and it's gonna be a B execution coming up. PB9 takes down one. Gorkha takes down another one. The round's gonna be 2v4. Even if attackers getting that first thing on Fox, PB9 takes down another. Yes, they had an advantage, but somehow defenders were a step ahead and managed to secure that round. The round's gonna be, scoreboard's gonna be 2-2-2, and we will. I mean, I don't know how the defenders managed to take down everyone one by one, but I think there's something wrong with the execution. Either there should be someone coming in from B long as well, instead of everyone pushing mid to Heaven.
So again, mid defense. These guys are keeping the mid defense still strong, so that's really nice. We have E Samurai's manager in chat, so hello to you there.
Smoke's down.
And both teams doing really good.
Open up the
sky. The round's gonna be 2-2. They have Brimstone using his orbital strike and pushing that man.
Headshot.
He takes one, takes down another. Yeah, but again, it's an semi-eco round coming in from attackers. PB9 takes down Shan, and Itachi God will be at B, and no, the Cypher is, I think, AFK. And we have Sage, who is all the way to the A side, trying to get those last picks, so that she's got a armor. No, she doesn't have an armor. I think she bought the armor, but it got taken down. But she has Spectre. Maybe she would get a kill on Raze if she doesn't look back. Okay, Raze gets taken. Raze gets taken down by Itachi God, and slowly from this point on, I think he'll just plan on saving that weapon just for the next round. But Brimstone is right looking at that angle, and he doesn't manage to take down. But yes, I think he should just save that round. Uses that wall just to be safe.
Yeah, I mean, I just a little word in chat. Abhi told me Itachi God is actually Mushi God. Give you background about this guy. Indeed, he is an ex-professional Dota 2 player. Played for some very good prominent teams in India. So indeed, it's him. So it's nice to see all these players in Valorant and performing.
Yeah, I mean, that's great. All those old CSGO Dota 2 players coming up, stepping up for this game, and obviously everyone is, coming back and trying out Valorant. And yes, all the individuals that used to play are taking this game really seriously. Oh, that was a really nice shot, but somehow it didn't connect. And
it was just a millisecond difference, yes.
Yeah, Itachi taking that info that there's an operator holding A spot will now rotate to mid, where we have Omen, Jet, who has that mid control, where Sage will probably join him, and Phoenix trying to get that info from the B long as usual. And now they have sent someone at B long to take that distraction, so that there's some distraction from B long as well, since they will be pushing mid to heaven. That's how it looks. But yes, they have already two players have already rotated. Stage PB9 takes down Realm really convincingly, and it's still holding that spot. Brimstone will join the party now. Game's going slow. Bomb spike is dropped. Sid Samba at the mid takes down Shan, and he will use the ultimate, but he didn't manage to connect. Itachi God will try to jiggle peek, but will get taken down by Killer B, and it's only Phoenix remaining, will be taken down by Gorkha at B, and we have Fox,
who has reconnected, but I think
who has reconnected. Yes,
but there's no point. Literally 0 seconds remaining for him. Yeah, he just moves after 0 seconds remaining. But good for his team. It's good. He's built up a bank. Anyway, moving in, PB9 holding this what you call mid mail is what he's holding. B tower mid mail.
Don't hold back. We usually say it heaven. Like
yeah, B heaven. No, that's the B tower where Brimstone is standing. This small area of stairs is what's usually called mid mail. But it seems like an A hit coming out here. The Phoenix with the flash sees a couple of players, Rem getting that shot onto the Phoenix, and the rotations will start moving in from your Sid Samba with the operator holding on to Heavens in A, but Rem's gonna spot him out too. So Rem's being a beast for his team right now, guys. Look at him, he's just holding that Heaven angle like a hawk. Sid Samba just being revived. Sage spots down Rem not, I don't know if it was his concentration. Killer B gets Itachi got Juzo getting Killer B down. Trades coming on the board right now. It is down to a 3v2 situation. Fox getting that kill onto Gorkha, and Sid Samba moving up to Ram. Too closer range. What a shot coming out. Fox takes down. Satchel goes out. He's taken up the high ground. He knows that there's a player there. Shan holding that angle. Knows that, he hears Sid Samba over there. Shan will get that kill onto Sid Samba, but PB9 trading that off. 1v1 down to a 1v1 situation. The Phoenix should have the gun in his hand. Juzo capitalizing on the switch over there. And Juzo closing this round for the attackers. Picks up the operators. Gets back. And well, all in all, this round going in favor of the attackers.
Got hit.
I mean, it was a fast-paced round, but the trade setup at Heaven is what really pushed.
Yeah, I believe it was, the fast execution. I think a lot of team crumbles when, there's a fast execution and the defenders are not ready.
They did show up a good fight. I think it's just the decision making of which angle to peek during the retake is which cost them the retake. And because aim wise, both the teams I think are at the same level. There's no one each better than, you know, there's not a single team which is out aiming the other here. So it all comes down to the strategies or to the peaks or to the setups you use. If you're trading off, if you're double peeking, if you're white peeking. But let's look at Realm over here. He does have the Sage in front of him, so it's going to be a double peek. The Sage destroys the cam. If the Cypher peeks right now, it is going to be you know, match over for him, because there'll be two players peeking him at the same time. But the others, Phoenix moving ahead in mid right now. Let's go to the Phoenix. Juzo, he's moving as mid. He's given some gunfire, and this is something I don't like, right? If he could have just walked up tower, he could have done so much more damage. But he's given his position. He will be backstabbed by Sid Samba, and that's what happens. He's lost Shan over there in that backstab, and I mean, but Juzo just falls down. I don't think they even spawned out. Juzo, okay, the spike will be planted over here. Juzo getting that perfect position for his team. Itachi God holding B mains right now. Realm holding that angle onto B towers with the operator. Will spot the Brimstone and does not get that kill on Brimstone, but as spotting the angle, tries another shot, does not get that shot. But PB9 over there getting the trades. PB9 gets one, PB9 gets two, PB9 going for a third. PB9 really well. No Fear gets that operator kill, but PB9 will trade Itachi God out with the third kill, and PB9 being that hero, getting the triple kill, defusing the spike and being the hero. I think will also try to secure the operator. Does he? Yes, he does.
JD, I hope you remember how last skirmish was going when these two teams were facing each other, and we didn't had, you know, PP9 at that permit on the same hero. He was playing Sage he was playing the same hero at that time as well.
Yes, he was.
And we didn't see a lot of firepower coming in from him last week, but this week, man.
And that's what these guys have been grinding.
It's the 7th round and he's already 11-3. This guy's been stepped up a lot for his team.
Small correction, is the 9th round. In the 9th round, he's at 11 kills. And Killer B just pushing. Killer B just pushing mains at this point of time, using the orbital strike, gaining himself time. So that orbital strike is not for the purpose of kills, that is for the purpose of retreat. He's going to his Sage, asking, Sage, will you please heal me? And that's his request off to PB9. PB9 has a cooldown on the heal right now. So, well, but on the side of the attackers, you see all the ultimates. And No Fear holding the mid angle.
You will not kill my allies.
I think they should just play it slow at this point. The fight's 5v4. They should just, you know, wait for the wall to go down, maybe the smokes to go off, and whenever they are picking, they either should use flash at least.
But look at Sid Samba coming in from behind. This could be a match-winning flank. Gets down Flocks, will throw the paint shells, will try to deram it. They know that they're caught up in B main. Forces Juzo to use his ultimate. Juzo will be immediately taken down. Itachi God here at B. They're cornered right now. They are completely cornered. And Sid Samba gets Juzo out. And Sid Samba will close and get Itachi also out. So that flank, I told you it could be a match-winning flank, and it was.
Yes, that's correct. Sid Samba has been doing it again and again, pushing A every time, and having that, you know, the clear information on how attackers are rotating. I mean, that's a clear info even for the mid player as well, even for the B player as well. Every round, that's a slope. He takes down the orb. He pushes, either he pushes waters, gutter, or he will push T-spawn. And that's the point where you have enough info to know where the attackers are coming. And yes, again and again, time and time, getting the first picks and flanking by Raze is just amazing. I think in this round we were expecting a mid to A, but they have decided probably that Phoenix is probably showing his presence at the mid, making, you know, them think that it's probably a default. But again, We have 4 individuals who are holding A main. I think will get spotted. Relm takes that headshot onto Sid Samba. That one shot Sheriff. And the bomb's going back. There's a rotation coming in from Brimstone from B to A. Phoenix is still holding A. Sage with Brimstone on A Heaven, where only, if we see right now the map, only Cypher is at B, and now Brimstone is also rotating to B. He's not even at B, he's at B Heaven. And we have 3 players taking that mid control with 2 individuals taking B Garage, and we have a rest coming up from BB9. The fights again back to 5v5, where now the push will come in. Realm takes down one, Shan takes down another. That's a clear sight for Wannabe Pros. The plan's gonna come in, and Sid Samba managed to take down Fox. Okay, there are 3.
I mean, those kills with the operator, that's quick reflex coming out. Will spot, Itachi got as well. 3rd kill for Sid Samba. Uses the race, saves himself, spots the Phoenix, will get the Phoenix also. Will he try to get the Omen? He tries, but he fails. If only he had chosen to go another direction, he would have got both with one rocket shot. But that's just fate, guys. That's just decision making. And Sid Samba, although with that heroic play, Shan will close that round for his team.
Yeah, that's correct. And really, again, the rotation, even if they got, you know, one pick at A Rams on I think it was Sid Samba. Realm hit that headshot on Sid Samba at A Rams. They didn't really push A. They just rotated, took control of mid, took control of that B side, and, you know, managed to plant the bomb. And yes, the score is gonna be 6-4 favoring Wannabe Pros. The team has learned a lot, man, and they are really stepping up.
Yeah, Ren gets that kill onto PB9, the danger man out of the picture. The first man going on PB9, he is the safe, so there's no rest for him this round. And Ren getting that crucial kill.
Yes,
it seems like it's going to be a B hit. The cage has been triggered. The Cypher shooting is retained, but Fox taking out his counterpart with the headshot onto the B bomb side. They are rushing. The cage is being triggered from Heaven. Killer B gets fought with Juzo there to trade it out. Sid Samba holding mid will get Itachi got, so the Sage put out of play again. It is a 2v3 situation here, but Sid Samba trying to get that Omen. Will he get the Omen? Rofier gets one. He has one more life with him. He is in his ultimate. His ultimate now over. Back to a 2v2 situation. But Juzo, will he be able to survive this? Juzo goes down at one point of health. Sid Samba, can he get Shan? He falls back. They know Shan's position. They're going in for the defuse. One hitting the defuse. No fear gets Shan. The defuse is being stuck over here. And Sid Samba. I mean, I told there was one danger player gone, but Sid Samba, a bigger threat. Neutralizing the round for his team. 7-4. Wannabe Pros are here with the agenda, and that agenda is to win.
Again, I cannot forget the comeback. It was last time. The OT rounds.
It was Wannabe Pro with the comeback, right?
Yes. But in this matchup, it's the same matchup. I am really expecting to have a comeback from Team E Samurai. Even if the score is 7-4, it can be anything.
I mean, I remember how great No Fear was with Arena, and I think with the Phoenix, he's just lost his footing. I don't know if they're trying new stuff or they're trying, you know, a different hero. I've always seen No Fear play brilliantly on the Arena.
This time, maybe they are trying to, you know, put the new strategies. I mean, again, it's scrims. Teams are trying out different stuff, different roles amongst each other. But yes,
and that's the beauty of these scrims, right? Practice till you get it right, and if you get it wrong, you know where you've gone wrong. So
joke's over.
It won't happen when the stakes are high for you. Juzo with his ultimate will get taken down by PB9 over there. I think he just finished his ultimate when he got taken down.
Yes.
If I am not wrong, or was the ultimate used by No Fear? I'm a little bit confused over there, my bad guys. But PB9 here holding B towers and Sid Samba holding mid. So they know there's going to be either a B or the B hit. It is a B hit. Gorkha holding the B bomb side takes down Shan. No Fear will get Itachi God at this point of time. The spike is down. Then getting Sid Samba onto mid, but Killer B there to, you know, take the trade frag over there and closing this round. So 8-4, the first half is over here. The switch is in place. The attackers are now the defenders, and I really want to see how Killer Bee, Sid Samba and team are going to defend now.
I'm expecting a 8-8 comeback right now, because I will say again 60-40 in favor of T side, the attackers. But again, no, I'm sorry. It's the defenders who goes to the attackers and the attackers. Okay, my bad. I think I'm confused. But again, the score is 8-4. We have Wannabe Pros leading.
Here.
But there is always a hope, you know. There's always hope. Unless you just gotta keep trying, and I'm pretty sure Team E Samurai will come up with the tactics, will come up with a game plan to get things right on their end, and you know, manage to draw at 8-8. But we have Spike, which is still at sewers.
So you see the red tinge on the smoke onto Realm. If you switch to Realm, you'll see that the red tinge onto mid, and that's the tinge I was talking about. But let's look at it. It's going to be a mid hit coming over. Itachi God holding mid alone. He has raised his wall. This gives them some time to work it, but he's alone with a classic.
Yeah, I think that they are still planning to take that mid control and move to mid hall to B towers to probably get a C4 planted on Spike planted on B. But yes, the wall gets dropped and we have a push coming in from all the 4 players, where we still have Sage, PB9, who will be holding that B garage now. Probably gonna go for, and PB9 takes down that, PB9 takes down Fox. Realm will trade off kill. Realm will take down 2. And I think that's gonna be an easy plan coming. Only this PB9 takes down another. PB takes down another. 4 kill for him on this round, but defenders will manage to defend this round.
I mean, yeah, defense came in really well. He tried to defend with the full might, but the defenders just rushed him from every angle, and that was what she wrote for PB9 in that round. 8-5. E Samurai getting that round onto their board. So pistol round, quite important. They get it and push Wannabe Pros to a eco right now.
Yes, I mean it's gonna be a semi-eco. Probably the score is gonna be 8-6. Where in 8-6 we will be seeing a buy round coming in from both the teams, and that would be probably a game, not game deciding, but round deciding point if E Samurai can manage to take the 8-8 equal score. But we have again fast A rush coming in. Chuso missing out all the shots on Sid Samba. Shan takes down PB9 this time, and we have the A side, which is Shan takes down another. The bomb is dropped in front of him at A ramps, where we have, you see that Phoenix is still, you know, sneaking right behind, but Itachi God takes down Killer Bee, and the fight's gonna be 3v1.
Yeah,
yes, fight's gonna be 3v1, and pretty convincing round, you know, coming in from the defenders. But yes, they managed to, you know, drop 2 weapons from defenders. So it's a plus for the attackers. So now we see the most important round that will be coming in for defenders. This buy round can probably break the economy of attackers, as well as, you know, maintain their economy as defenders. If we see press tab, we have double op set up with half armor and 3 SMGs. 1 SMG, Fox won't be, he should be able to buy that armor because he's got 2700, but he didn't buy any armor. Okay, that's confusing, but Sid Samba again, that one tap to Realm.
You will not kill my ally.
Got that ultimate. He will just res him up, but he gets taken down another, and Sid Samba takes down Itachi God with that pain shells. Now I know why it's called pain shells. And Chuso on that operator takes down no fear. Sid Samba again on that sweet headshots. Hitting those sweet headshots. But Fox, Sid Samba, I don't know, man. Sid Samba just been popping off. But Juzo manages to take down. He will take down another. The fights from 4v2. The fight is 1v1. And Fox is going right where Juzo is going. Probably he should. No! Gorkha managed to take down Juzo and secure that round for his team. The score is gonna be, I was expecting 8-8 JD, but it's gonna be 9-6, and that should force defenders on eco, I believe. There's not a lot of credit left on the defender side, where only we will see probably Itachi got some credit. There's a semi-buy. There will be two Realm and Juzo that will have semi-buy coming in, where we have 3 proper buys with proper armor coming in. But let's see what's gonna be the execute like. No fear, again Realm gets taken down on the mid bench. I mean, again and again, PB9 again takes down Fox at B. The B side is clear. Heaven will be left by the Sage and she will rotate to B side. But again, their motive is not to go B side, not to go mid to B. Cypher, Sage, Phoenix slowly moving to that A. There is no one at A, but again, Rage and Brimstone is still showing their presence at mid. But again, Sid Samba takes down one. Shan takes down both of the players. Now they have that information. You know, probably Sage pushed B garage, so probably they are just hitting A, and they will realize it. And Shan takes down another. That's a 3k for Shan right now. Shan shouldn't have peeked. Should have waited for his Sage to rotate all the way from A lobby to A main and then take it a 2v2. But I'm hoping that Sage will... Okay, he gets... Because Nofir was not looking at the backstab, but Itachi got managed to take down, and it's 1v1 where probably from the camera Gorkha is able to spot Sage. I think still Sage will be able to secure this round, and she is now defusing the bomb. And Gorkha, okay, he barely manages to take that round.
Okay, let me put this into perspective for all the viewers that's watching. Gorkha is the lowest fragger in his team. Just 7 kills, right? But out of those 7 kills, there are 3 kills which have won rounds to his teams in 1v1 situations. Gorkha's been in 3 rounds, he's been the last man standing. So out of those 7 kills, almost 50% of the kills were where he won the team's round. So one more thing I want to tell the viewers: never decide a player's capability with the number of kills he has, because that's not the important thing.
Correct. But yes, the round's gonna be 10-6. Where we have wannabe pros that would be leading 4 rounds. And as we see, again, they managed to take the mid. I don't know why they keep giving that mid control to the attackers. I mean, it's super important in you know, split. But still, the Sage will be holding that. Shaz takes down Sid Samba with that shotty. Will manage to probably take down. He takes down another at the mid mail. The fight's gonna be 5v3 in favor of the defenders. They should probably hold it, you know, play it patiently, hold it slow, because they have, the attackers probably have 3 Vandal, 3 Phantoms with proper armor, whereas if we see with defenders, they have semi-bot. Again, there no need to push, bro. But okay, well, let's see how... Let's go to the map and see. We have bomb at mid, where we have Phoenix taking that A heaven control. PB9 will manage to rest. Shan takes down Gorkha, no fear. PB9 takes down Shan and Juzo, and the A side is probably clear for them. We have Cypher, who is still holding B. I don't know why. Where Sage is probably, you know, given that info. They are going, you know, they're just making that A execution, and we have those, you know, Smokes coming in, securing all the angles, making sure there is no gateway left for them to just peek and hit those headshots. But yes, we have Sage who will be holding bomb side. Gets taken down by No Fear, and it's only 3v1. Cypher remaining. Cypher takes down Killer B, and he takes down another. The fight's 1v1. The Sage is right holding at the site. Will probably get spot by P, but PB9 managed to take down Fox, and the round's gonna be 11-6 in favor of attackers, which will be wannabe pros. So yes, we have probably, the scores 11-6. There's gonna be a semi, should be a, it's probably a, force buy coming in from Team E Samurai. And we have Fox who will be pushing with that up, managed to take down PB9. Right, PB9 was trying to, hold that corner and see if he could get that pick, but he fails to, and Fox managed to take down, and the fight's gonna be 4v5 again, where probably they should take that mid control again. But Sage is at this point Sage is not really caring, and he's just playing it like really slow on the point, and Phoenix has changed his position with Sage and managed to take down another, and now I think he'll probably go back and play it safe. The round is already 5v3. They don't need to push it. They just need to play it slow, wait it out, for the enemy at the last. They have to come in, plant the bomb, and Sid Samba takes down Realm again. Juzo manages to take down No Fear, and probably they are planning to rotate it to B, where we have Itachi God who will be holding. He's managed to spot out one. He manages to spot one more. Will he be able to kill? Okay, we have a TP coming in from Omen. Gorkha takes down Itachi God, and the spike gonna be probably get planted. It's a 2v2 situation where both of them have operator, and Sid Samba takes down one. The situation is gonna be 2v2 again. The Omen is rotating right, is taking the really long path, and will be coming to B garage. Maybe they might not be able to spot him, but he manages to. Sid Samba takes him down again. Man, this fight's gonna be 1v1. Sid Samba uses his ultimate, but he will get spotted. Juzo will take him down, and the defuse gonna come in. And the score is gonna be 11-8. JD, what do you think?
I mean, there's a lot of individual plays. It comes down to the individual plays these guys are making, and I'm still yet to see proper executions from both the teams. Yes, Killer B and Sid Samba PB9 have shown some, they've shown good plays in groups, but I've still not seen, I've not seen plays for them as a team, or a perfect execution or a perfect defense setup.
Yeah, that's correct. But as far as these fights are not really going in favor of E Samurai. They are just trying to hold that off, but just I think
you will not kill
it's not the same E Samurai that we saw the last week.
So Realm holding here will be taken down by No Fear here, but he does manage to use his dash, but No Fear still gets that kill onto him. Itachi God moving in from BO here. Phoenix with him. He gets the kill onto Killer B. He knows the position of the Phoenix right now. The Phoenix with the ultimate will get taken down. They will go for the defuse, but Juzo has to do something over here. He's surrounded from both. No, Juzo has to, make sure that the spike goes through, the defuse goes through, and the defuse does go through over there, and No Fear couldn't do a lot. Oh, Cole, thank you for the feedback, and we will constantly keep working to improve. And thank you so much for the feedback. BRC says hello. Vivek. Oh, Vivek. Hi, Vivek. What's up? It's me, JD. I casted with you back in the day or during the tournament, and What's a Nightmare is casting with me. And yeah, Chuzo. And so 11-8. Wannabe Pro still up ahead, but let's see what Itachi God holding that mid angle. Sid Samba with that shot onto Itachi God will take the operator out of his hands. And I mean, with that half buy coming in out of the attackers right now, I think
it's a semi-half. You know, yeah, it's not a proper full buy where we have only two proper phantoms with proper armors we can see, but yes, we will see an A execute coming in from attackers. Phoenix has been holding there for like quite a really long time, but again for the defender side as well, we can see Phoenix. Both the Phoenix have been holding that A site. Now the smoke's gonna come in from Omen who is holding Heaven. Now the execution comes in. Phoenix will flash 3 of them, takes down PV9, will take down another. He's lost another. Will get taken down by Sid Samba's ultimate. The fight's gonna be 3v2, where Fox is rotating from CT and Sid Samba will take down Omen.
Yeah, Sid Samba gets his third kill, does take down Shan over there, but he'll be taken down by Fox, and the defenders will win this round. So 11-9. The defenders have started to mount a comeback over there, and to that play, Chuzo really held that site with a lot of conviction. He did use his flashes really well. He did get that one kill. He did get that second kill, and he just held the site till his team rotated. And I mean, so these teams have been really relying on that individual skills, and they did need to work as a team.
Yeah, I probably think it's gonna be. I am expecting a comeback, as you know. The last week we have seen the same scoreline with the same comeback coming in from E Samurai as well as from Wannabe's pros as well on the second game. But yes, let's see where I think they have proper mid control where Raze and Brimstone are moving on, taking that Heaven and Sage from B Garage. Rem takes down Sid Samba. There's been from the past 3 rounds, Zell has been dying that first. Now he steps up for his team and takes down Sid Samba, who has been a terminator for this matchup. But yes,
he's been playing really well, but Shan does spot No Fear, but No Fear quick with that snap onto Shan. Itachi God has walled off B towers this time, so a different angle, a different placement for the Sage wall coming out over here. Itachi God with the slow up, knows that there's players coming in, will throw his slow up, but Killer Bee just too fast for him to handle over the Realm. Moving up from B towers right now, could get a backstab onto the team if they're not checking. So a fast play coming in from the Cypher also at B trying to hold. He will spot the Sage out, catches the Sage with a pistol in his hand, and the Boombot coming in. The Raze here. Sid Samba will get that kill onto Ren. So Sid Samba revived and back into the game over there. Juzo with that flash will try to get Sid Samba. 13 seconds for the defenders to hold more, and 13 seconds Juzo has to make sure that the spike doesn't get planted and they don't die. But Fox will get that kill onto Sid Samba, and this round will go in favor of the Decembers. 11-10, and as you said, buddy, a comeback is on its way. A comeback is being mounted over here.
Yeah, I think they have, again, they should be eco on this round, but again, they would manage to force it up and will try that, this game doesn't go to 11-11 and then probably 13-11. But let's see how this goes. They have a proper full set. There is a shotgun coming in from Itachi God, which he will be probably setting up at B Heaven with Realm. But we have a bomb. Our spike is still at A main. They're again playing it slow, taking that mid control, playing on the info and rotating accordingly.
Yeah, they're taking mid control. So these guys are giving up mid control and holding towards B towers. And that's a shift in the mid game, which E-Samurai has made, and that seems to be working for them. They relinquish mid control, but they make sure they hold the B tower, right? And they hold A heaven, so this effectively blocks the plays coming out of them. No Fear uses flash, falls back. They are planning to hit vents through. They're planning to hit heaven through vents, I'm sorry. And No Fear just moving in. The Omen seems ready for this, but No Fear will check the corner, will take Shan down. He's hitting heaven. He might just take down Juzo, but Juzo getting that kill onto No Fear. Traded out by PB9. Sid Samba takes Itachi God out, so they're holding their angles really, really well. But they've let Ren pass through. And the spike being planted over there, the wall being raised, the A screens have been walled off. Fox does get kill onto Sid Samba, but let's see what happens over here. It is a 2v3 situation right now, and PB9 holding the side. Fox with his friends, Realm want to enter the side. Realm does take Killer B down, checking corners, pre-firing. Let's see what they can do. Realm does get taken down by PB9, and Fox, the last man standing for his team, needs to show something over here, but Gorkha will turn around towards screens and will take Fox down. 12 to 10. Somehow, Team Wannabe Pros reaching match point and not letting this game slip away from them.
And the way they have been playing right from the start, the execution has just been perfect. Sid Samba has been just stepping up, PB9 stepping up for his team all the way. It's just amazing.
As one.
I mean, it was a really close round, and you know, it could go any side. Well, let's see how this round proceeds. We have a double smoke coming in at A main from Omen, where I think Omen is trying to push with the Phoenix because they know they have spotted out that there is someone on the left side of A main. They will spot him, they will spot No Fear, and Juzo will take down as the fight's gonna be already 5v3.
It's come down to a 5v3, yes. But the defenders here, the pushes by the defenders here is something what the attackers not anticipate much, right? When the defenders push, and this is a common problem I've seen with a lot of tier 1 teams as well, that they do not anticipate a push from the defenders because in their head they're usually defending the sites, and most of the defenders do take advantage of that in some way or the other. Gorkha right now, the important man, pushing up B towers right now. If he does get the ace, he will break down the B, but he's given away his position over. There's an orbital strike coming in at the back of B. So the team's right now relying onto the defense. Gorkha gets that kill onto Itachi God. He's dropped down. Will try to get the kill on Fox. Does get that kill on Fox. The cage has been thrown. Spots the Omen there. Pulls out his gun. Gets the third kill onto Shan. But the defenders win this round. 12 to 11. They are holding on to, the game. They are trying to hold on to the game, and will just go into overtime right now. I am really excited to see.
It should actually go to overtime.
Guys in chat, I mean, what do you guys think? Will this go into overtime? These guys have been really, these guys have been playing really well, and I'd love to see it go into overtime. And at the same time, well, comebacks are real.
It indeed are. I mean, we have seen it last time as well. We are again seeing it this week as well with the same matchup. Right from 4 to 8, 1 to 5, 5 to 1 to 13 to 12 to 12. I mean, it's been neck-breaking rounds for both the teams. And yes, I think they are still trying to execute A this time. Where we'll have Phoenix again holding that bomb site, where we see Brimstone and Raze, trying to make some noise at B garage.
There's a different style of play coming in over here. They are split up a little. They're making some noise towards B. The defenders also completely split up, not leaving any angle, are not leaving any leaks in their team right now, and they're just playing for a time. I think we're going to see an execute coming in. The Phoenix with his ultimate, No Fear entering side, gets flashed, and he will move back over there, and Gorkha just holding this A ramps position. They know that there is some sound coming at A. even Jet has moved on to A right now, so it's pretty 30 seconds on the clock. It's pretty clear that it's going to be an A hit. Juzo holding that angle really well, and I need to see how Juzo plays it. Gets spotted on Brimstone. I don't know, Killer Bee taking him down right there. Shan moving from CT towards screen will take down No Fear over there. This wall has gone down towards the side. The spike has been planted. There is a rotation coming in from heaven, so it is down to a 4v4 situation over here, guys, and we just need to see how the defenders here move in. Because the attackers have got a clear plan. The clock is running down. They have to. They're on a clock, and they need to get together and take the C-Tech. Sid Samba holding this angle, but Rem does get the shot. Sid Samba misses the shot at a very, very crucial time. They are coming in from both sides right now. The Brim Molotov will hold them back a little bit. Shan does get Killer Bee. BB9 getting through. BB9 gets taken down by Itachi God, and there is a possibility of a defuse over here. And okay, this is to the T, and I think the defuse will be made over here. Yes, the defenders win the round. The spike has been defused, and it is going to go into overtime, guys.
These games have been just right to the next level. As we see, the score was 8-4, and I said that there's gonna be a comeback. And here it is. We are 12-12. The OT. I think right now the momentum is going to be probably in favor of Team E-Samurai, as well as, as they're defending as well. But I think attackers will probably try taking, that fast control over to the bomb site and not, playing it slow, getting that mid control. But let's see, we have only Fox who will be holding that A ramp, and two players who will be rotating mid, trying to get some info, and two individuals from attackers, which will be Omen and Phoenix.
My eyes are down.
Taking that B control, but yes, Omen will get spotted out by Cypher's camera, and Cypher will put both the cages and hold that bomb site. But
Juzo got that kill onto Omen. This will open the B side a bit, but look at that. As soon as they open the B side, they're going in for the rotation. They're moving towards A. They're taking the longer route towards A right now, and I think Sid Samba and team are concentrating at B too much right now. Phoenix feels that there's a problem where No Fear rushing towards A completely. He needs to make this possible. Will he reach before the terrace? Yes, he reaches there before. Spots one, takes down two. Oh my god, No Fear. Just, what his team needed at that point of time. Flashes two, takes his third kill, but Juzo with that kill onto No Fear. Sid Samba's already rotated, get that kill. Sid Samba gets two, and the defense will shut down that attack. That fake did not work in their favor, and Team E-Samurai just winning that round really, really convincingly. And again, No Fear stepped up in a way his team wanted him to.
Correct. I think they should have just pushed B at that point, because the first pick, taking that first pick, Cypher had already used one of the cages. So he had the attackers had a slightly advantage on taking that B control. They didn't have to really go mid and take that heaven control as well. But yes, taking that big route to A pushed the backup from defenders as well to rotate it to A side, and they managed to somehow
There's a slight scuffle coming up in mid right now. The Raze pushed up, took some shots onto Itachi, but Itachi with that wall ready to take that fight onto mid. Again, a very split approach coming in from the attackers right now, because they want to get that first pick. They're waiting to get that first pick. They're waiting to get that opening onto a site or an area to get control of the map right now. And as I see, Team E-Samurai have given them mid control, but haven't given them extensive mid control. And by extensive mid control, I mean B towers or A vents right now. Yes, there is a mid push coming in over here. The slow op goes into play. Mid mail, slow op. Itachi God moving out of his position right now. And yes, it is going to be a mid play coming on. And now we have to see if they go mid to tower or mid to vents over here. Itachi got back to B tower. And let's see, Killer Bee uses his molly. Should spot Itachi got right now, but Itachi got will quickly take Killer Bee down. Gorkha getting that kill onto Itachi got. Fox does manage to get PB9 down. So that's one danger man out of the question for the attackers over there. And let's see how the defense will now use this game, use this round to up their score over here. Fox just holding B main, trying to see if anyone is pushing B main at this point of time. Shan enters the side, uses his blinds to enter the side, will take Gorkha down, and he does get Sin Samba also, and convincingly will get this game to a 13-13.
Again, we have OT coming in. I mean, there can be a chance decides to draw the game, but again, I would like to see at least 2 to 3 more OTs coming up for sure. I mean, the game is interesting right from first round.
I mean, yeah, both the teams have been playing really well. All the 10 players on the board have been playing really well. These games have been exciting. So, yeah, I'd never want an end to it, but I really want to see the second match as well. The overtime is here. The overtime has been reset again, and let's see how these teams now take a fresh approach to this overtime. It seems like it's going to be a hit. Juzo holding that angle with the operator over there. Let's quickly get to No Fear. He's going to be the lone man standing and holding a bomb site right now all alone. Sid Samba gets that kill onto Juzo. Snowfear aggresses a little bit, holding a more aggressive angle over here. Sid Samba quickly, rotates from ramp to heaven, and that's how an operator should move, right? Real quick movement, so your position is not anticipated by the attackers. That's a good defensive operator coming out from there. No Fear still holding this aggressive angle, and Brimstone coming up towards Rams does manage to get a couple of shots, but I think the attackers have decided to move backwards. The Cypher has moved all the way up to mid right now, and Fox trying to figure out a way for his team to move. Triggered. He has triggered a cage, so he is planning to go to heaven, I think so, and that would be the smarter play over. But the team is still contemplating, they're talking, and I think it's still going to be a B hit. This was to call rotations out, and it's still going to be a hit. Sid Samba holding that angle onto Rams right now, and does take down another player down to a 5v3 over here. Spots the Omen, knows that the Cypher was coming on from behind, will manage to take down the Cypher. No Fear gets the flash on point, but Shan will take him down. PB9 coming in from heaven right now, and he's trying to clear out Rams. Yes, he clears out Rams. Watching side, the Brimstone does enter the side, gets Shan down. They know where the spike is planted, they see the spike. PB9 will get that kill onto Itachi God and will secure the first round as defenders. I mean, first round in this overtime.
Cage triggered. Yeah, again we will see a swap coming in as they manage to take down this round, and next round would be, again, you see the scoreboard. Sid Samba is on a 35 kills.
I mean, the guy's been a beast.
He's been hitting those, nutty headshots, like right from the start. And yes, I think right at the start, they have been peeking a lot without flashes or nades or using their utilities. That's how every time one of the players gets picked up. They should play it slow. If they want to play it slow, they should play it slow properly and not just peek without using their utilities. And again, Fox will peek and will manage to take Killer Bee as well.
Yeah, Juzo takes No Fear. Gorkha will trade that Shan. All this action happening towards at A. There's a fight going on. Defenders do win this round, and they get it back to a 14-14, and we're going to be in another OT right now. And these give up. They are fighting tooth and nail for this victory and for that Dragon Knights. And remind you guys, this is not a tournament. This is not even an event. This is just community scrimmages and skirmishes, I like to call them. And these guys fighting tooth and nail in these skirmishes. And for what? A, to learn, B, to improve, and 3, get those bragging rights. And they've been doing a wonderful job, and they've won our hearts and all of your hearts who are watching this game. Let's get back to the game. We see a split push coming in from there. Again, the spikes all over at B main right now. The stage being a little aggressive towards B main. Let's see how they perform. Sean all the way towards mid, trying to get that mid control, trying to get that mid pit. And let's see. Realm. Let's go with that operator in his hand. Sitsamba does get Realm onto I think mid. Over here, it is down to a 5v2 situation, and Juzo gets that kill onto Gorka. Will chase the wall over, but the blow up comes. Will move behind. Has 45 seconds to work with. Let's see, they're moving towards mid right now, and they're doing this slowly. 35 seconds on the clock, and
I mean,
need to make something work.
Yeah, at this point, you know, it's just there's no save, there's no chance of saving the weapons. Either it's a do or die situation for the attackers. They will be moving to B side, where, I mean, Sage and Raze are still holding. PB9 takes down one, will get taken down by Itachi, and Sitsamba takes down Itachi as well. The score's gonna be 15-15, and we will see the swap coming in. I don't know, JD, like, it's just been here and there right from the start. So it's like if I have, you know, my hopes high on, yes, the E Samurai is probably gonna take, but no, one of these pros, they have stepped up a lot, and I think they have improved a lot right from the last week's game we saw against, you know,
both the teams have improved. I think they've been grinding a lot of Valorant lately, and it looks like a fast game for Jacob, and Juzo steps up. Juzo gets that one, gets Sitsamba closing Juzo down completely. So they will have the bomb side to work with Ren, and onto Heavens with Shan, trying to hold this apart right now. There is someone towards ramp to block their rotations off to the other side. There's no other than Sitsamba holding that ramp position. The spike has gone down. Gorka, Killer Bee, everyone on side. PB9 on side. They have deployed these forces at this point over. They need to win this. They want to close this overtime right over here. It is down to a 4v4 situation, as you can see. And Sitsamba holding this angle. Will Jet check it? Jet managed to look, but a little too late. Sitsamba will be a little too quick for him. And Sitsamba trying to spot Heaven out, but they're all coming in towards screens. Itachi got with his wall. Creates a barrier towards the front. Fox does manage to take down PB9 and the retake is underway. Shan gets Killer Bee over. They are just entering. Gorka trying to hold, gets Itachi got, but Shan gets that range onto Gorka. Sitsamba holding the top angle. The diffuse is going down. He is diffusing. The rocket fuse is on the way. The rocket fuse hits at the last, and Sitsamba with his ultimate will secure the win for them. 16-14. Their team wins this round. Wannabe pros prove they are the pros, and this nail-biting map comes to end, guys. And Sitsamba, what a player this has been. If I just check if I simply just look at the kills, on 42 kills, and the next player below him is on 26 kills. This guy has been a complete beast for his team night.
That's correct, man. Dropping those 42 kills, insane. I mean, he's just stepped up a lot. But yes, I think that the next map should be Bind, and team's gonna be ready almost in 5 minutes. I mean, after that, you know, that 32 rounds, they probably need a break.
Yeah, so guys, what we're gonna take a short break with the teams, and we're gonna come back really soon. After this nail fight, I'm sure they do need a little break, and don't go anywhere. I have quick highlight reel coming up for you guys. Do watch them and enjoy these highlights.
Yeah, that wasn't good. Right to ace. That's a big confidence boost you need. Tries to go for the ace.
Leo Dads get the other, and now Viper's able to trade one back. That's one, that's two. Leo Dads with the clean shots. Slowly push in. Yep. Latex gets one. Latex gets another. Latex with the third.
should be heard by Breach. Shots could be ringing through very soon. XP Monster, oh god. Pretty comfortable, full HP, full armor. Gonna use the ult. Cypher comes through, and it's a massive clutch from Neto.
Yassine on the site. He's able to get one. He gets two. Another ult that's coming out. The flash is going to drop as well. Chili gets one. Chili gets a second one. Oh, Chili, you jump. And you get your face ripped off.
Shout it out. You hit somebody, then you go. Tanner using the wall up top. Angles, picks up multiple. And then from distance, Tanner popping off.
Right over the wall. Takis gets one, and Yassine trade to back out. It's 2v2. Yassine doesn't have more. Aaron's on the defuse. Yassine's able to get one. Oh, and he's able to get both. He gets the clutch. Guaranteed to show fireworks.
Oh, immediate peek there. Intense. Not so good here for the high ground boys. Another one onto Pride. Goes for the third. Vegas goes down, and Infinite there to cover. Tens while he was loading the last bullet in. Pushes forward. Is it shorty time? Drops the up down. Tens is cracked. What just happened? Valiate gets popped in the face. Valiate hopping on in. 3 in a row here from high ground. A shock bolt coming through for Wardell. Final member left alive. It's your boy Dre. Pulls out the pistol a little too late. That's exactly what we see here. Your boy Dre getting the opening kill onto Drone. He's down, Incendiary out, buying a little bit more time in Sub Rosa. And so the push has been stunted. High ground trying to find fights that they want to find. Sub Rosa picks up multiple.
Managing to hit an op there as Venerated gets Cutler as well.
Last man left alive. Gets 3. Pros don't fake. Yeah. Sub Rosa continued on through. Sitting in the corner is Venerated. Looking to see if he can get anything through here. Has a shock dart. Perfect spot and taking down Cutler as soon as he plants it. 2v2.
Well, it's tense. We're about to see one of them come through, but a terrible situation. He's going to hear the defuse start, but he's going to be heavily outnumbered. Venerated coming up big. Oh, man, they're going to come in by committee, and they're unfortunately met with the wall, and now they're going to know exactly where they are. Shinobi gets 1, 2, 3. You don't need a cavalry when you got Shinobi. Doesn't even get the chance. Taking one of them out is your boy Dre. Cleans him up. Shinobi trades that out on the other side. It's still a 2v2, but it looks like they're going to be able to sneak the defuse right under their noses. Yes, the spike is diffused like thieves in the night.
Yeah, playing it for long. Oh, Tens gets spotted out. Not quite able to frenzy it in time. Nice peek by Pride. It's 1, it's 2. And Pride courageously clears out Garage. Cubby. Oh, Cubby almost cleared out. Tens almost lines up both members. And now it's just a 1v1. Tens going huge, but Pride, bigger, gets the defuse, gets the kill. Now Tens, he's picked up this site. Oh, Venerated. Not peeking on that side. Great job by Mitch, making noise, taking the attention off of the back corner. Vegas getting the revive, and now your boy Dre goes down. That's been the top damage deal. And Cloud9 now down in numbers. 4 versus 3. 4 versus 2. Infinite able to pick up 2 from CT. And now it's a 3 versus 2.
Yeah, in favor of Cloud9 staying away, but High Ground refusing to go away. Relic hits one, Relic hits the other. He's 1 member away. Cloud9 now has the advantage. High Ground down to their last life. Relics gets the kill. The spike's gonna be defused, and Cloud9 are your Rivalry Bowl champions.
I haven't seen I got CT, I got CT.
Cling, 3, 2. Okay. He's hit 90. Hit 90.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh no. Going to be a very busy time here for the lonely man. Chattel is able to get 1 on the side. Goes for the second one, picks up Ryan, goes for the third one, almost gets it, but did enough. The plant stunted.
Cheated, maybe not necessarily entirely invested, but cheated back over that way as Latex gets the opening frag.
Oh, nothing. Literally nothing. Not a bad smoke. Latex repositions and catches him out.
The spike is planted. Mitch spots one. Yep, and he's able to get him with the wall bang. Looking for the second one, but Venerated is able to trade it out as Shinobi drops. It's a 1v2 here. Still in favor of Cloud9. Venerated is able to get it. A 1v1. He's going to start the defuse. We'll see if he opts to pull back on it. He's starting to get challenged from short. He's pushing in now. He's able to get it. Venerated gets it. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. High Ground's going to win the round.
No, they're not. They didn't have enough time on the spike.
Again.
And guys, we are back with the second matchup. Nightmare and I are here again with you guys. It is Bind. It is the second game.
It's gonna be Bind, and again, as we see, Bind is becoming Dust 2 of Valorant. What do you think, JD?
Yeah, it's one of the most popular buys since the beta came out, but
yeah,
teams have been really grinding it and coming up with new strategies in the map itself. So I'm not going to really call it Dust 2 or compare it with any maps. Just, yeah, it's one of the most loved maps, yes. But as well as it's a highly competitive map.
Yeah,
the teleports,
the
fast rotations,
exactly.
The super easy fake. So in a map like Bind, A to B to B to A to A to B can all be done under a minute.
Exactly.
Right. So it's a highly competitive map, and I think if you master this map, you've in BO3s or in BO5s you've already gained yourself an advantage. This map will come up. Hardly have I seen teams ban Bind. And I think one of the players hasn't picked up agent here. It's Killer B who seems AFK, and we'll wait, guys. We'll wait for our friend Killer B to come back, and I think he's back. I think he's back. So we'll start the game again, and yes, it is Bind coming up on your screens right now.
So yeah, JD, what do you think about the hero pick right from both the teams? Let's start from the defenders. What do you think? What are their expectations? What are they gonna pick?
I think they're gonna stick with similar lineups.
I am hoping to see a Sage and a Cypher again. As you know, as we speak, they are really good at defending that B bomb side by themselves. And probably in the attacker side, I am expecting a Reyna for sure. I think No Fear. We know how good he plays. But yes, I am expecting a Reyna from No Fear on this map, and it's 37 seconds remaining, and we will be starting the first round, the pistol round. I mean, it's always been, a kind of 60-40, where 60 advantages more to the attackers on this map just because of the teleportation. Those are particularly the key things on this map, I think, which can be the game-changing things.
Select your agent.
I really want to see a Breach on this map. I know it wasn't played last game, but I really want to see him because I think the two flashes and the rolling thunder, is a skill which can stop enemies' fast attack, completely giving your team an advantage. So really looking forward to seeing a Breach picked, if anyone picks a Breach, and seeing a proper Breach played. I don't think a lot of people understand the character really well, and hence I've seen it not being used that often. I just hope someone picks a Breach, and let's see the lineups, guys. Nightmare, break down the lineups for us.
Yes, the lineup for the defense. We will have Sid Samba on Sova. We have a Sova, Cypher, Brimstone, Reyna. Okay, again he picks the Reyna. I think he heard me on stream.
Yeah, he heard us. Yeah.
And PB9 on that Sage again. And if we see on attackers, we have Fox on same. Cypher, Shan would be playing Brimstone, Raze. Realm will be playing support in this map, and Juzo on Sova.
Yeah, so we see a 360 coming out from E-Samurai. Fast Shot has gone on to Raze from Sage. Realm has gone from Jet to Sage. And Juzo from Phoenix has gone to the Sova. Yeah, there are a lot of shifts over in the defense side right now.
Yes, and I believe the match is paused. Yes, the match is gonna get paused. I'm just gonna quickly... Okay, we have Fox who got disconnected. So we're probably gonna wait it out. Yeah, now we have enough time to talk about the composition both the teams are running.
Yeah.
So if we see on the defensive side, they have a strong defense with smokes, Cypher traps, and in attackers, I mean, even if you see in defenders, they have similar lineup. If you compare it with attackers, it's just they don't have a Raze. It's Raze versus Reyna. The entire lineup is same. Same Cypher, same Brimstone, same Sova, same Sage. It's just the Reyna and the Raze difference. I think. What do you think if you compare Raze versus Reyna?
On the attack or defense?
I mean, in both the way, general character.
Okay.
Your opinion on the general. Yeah.
General character. So Reyna and Raze, I think, are quick characters to hold aside. Raze has, again, the similar. I'll break down the similarities. Raze has fast movement through its satchels, so that's a little unpredicted move through its satchels. And No Fear also has through its second ability, right? No Fear can also do that fast movement, run in and out of places. But the advantage No Fear gets over there, it can heal itself. So the Reyna gets over there is it can heal itself, and the Raze cannot. The ultimate on both are unique. While giving an instant kill to the Raze, it gives a buff to the Reyna. So both the heroes on a attack can be really swift, can move in and out of fights really fast. Both have evasive maneuvers, but the real difference comes in the explosive ability. Raze as a hero is highly explosive, does a lot of AoE damage, and that's where I think the Raze has a little more advantage, is the AoE damage. It can kill 1 to 3 players with just it can with that ultimate, or could use paint shells to lower the damage if they're stacking up on a site, or are pushed into a corner, which the Brimstone can do really well in its team, which the Sova can do, which the Cypher can do, get information, back people down in a corner and have Itachi take the kills. With the Reyna, it depends on how skillfully you are with your weapons, how skillful you are when it comes in terms of aim. So that's how I would like to break down the difference between both the characters.
I think in this matchup, I don't know, like right from the start, I've felt that Raze is more more team friendly.
I mean, Raze is a perfect character, A, to lurk, B, to control the game when your team has pushed or pinned down the enemy at a site or away from a site, right? So imagine the defenders have pinned down everyone at A shot. Raze quickly lurks from behind and kinda shuts A shot down completely, winning them the round. What happens with and what Raze does is use its abilities, but let's talk about this a little later. We see the round beginning right now. There's been a 3-man stack on B side right now. The pistol round is underway. Both the teams are ready. Itachi got onto the Raze. Boombot out, will throw in the Boombot at B market right now, entering the B market quickly, and it's going to be a push. The Sova puts in a shock dart over here, does not do much damage. The heal is coming in. Was it no, it was a recon dart, my bad guys. That was a recon dart and not a shock dart. Gorkha all the way at A. Yes,
they have made Killer B use both of the smokes, and after using the smokes, they haven't pushed, they have just rotated to A shot. Probably, yes, now the triple smoke setup comes in from Brimstone, and probably we will see a wall as well. The plant's gonna come in. We have 4 of them rotated already to A's bomb site. Only Brimstone remaining. No Fear takes down Fox. They should probably play it slow, hide, check all the corners. Now we have all 5 defenders will be on point.
Yes, they seem to come in. They've come on the point and towards the A shot of the point where the bomb is planted. Samba just rushed in, gets 1 kill, will get the 2nd kill. Will go to see towards Sova. The counterpart will get the Sova down as well. There is the spike being diffused by Gorka, who will stick it and get it diffused. And all in all, a great retake coming in from Team Wannabe Pros.
Yeah, that's an insane execution coming in from Team E Samurai. I mean, they played it slow. Even if Brimstone used his smokes at B, like he used his smoke a little early, even the attackers had no intentions of even, you know, pushing that B-bomb side. But again, they knew the smokes were down. Let's just, you know, rotate. But again, even after rotating, putting all these smokes at A-bomb side, defenders managed to play it, you know, really patiently and getting that first round on the board for them. And yes, that's gonna be a buy coming in, and as attackers are supposed to, you know, go down on this round. The scores should be 2-0 since they are on semi-eco without armor, where we have defenders who will, you know, probably take this round. They have 3 SMGs with proper armors, a shotty with proper armor. So yes,
that's what you get when you win the first round. You have a greater economic advantage for the other team. PBA9 holding the A-shot angle from Lamb really quickly, and he's going to make his way into the smoke, and this might not be expected by the teams over. It is a but Reina coming in from behind. No Fear gets 1 kill. Let's see what No Fear is doing. He's holding this angle with Sitsama. Both No Fear and Sitsama holding this angle. No Fear gets taken down by Red. With that shotgun, Sitsama misses all his shots, and that was really sad. He missed all his shots. Killer B, last defender remaining. Let's see what he can do. He has a Bulldog to work with, and he sees the Sage, passes the Sage out, takes the Sage down. Should spot the Fox over there, but the Cypher, I mean, gets the advantage and anti-eco round. And this is a common problem with the Indian teams. I've been saying this 100 times. Indian teams really need to figure out a way to play anti. Teams in this subcontinent. The reason I say Indian teams is because they are the teams I've seen the most, and I've seen them fail at anti-eco. The percentage is much higher than what I see in other tournaments. These teams really need to learn how to pick up an anti-eco.
Yeah, I mean, even if it's anti-eco, you know, they shouldn't just blindly rush all the bomb side even without marking any angle, because, you know, even if they have bought, I think, Phantom. They bought Phantom. No, they had Ghost, I believe. Ghost and the small SMG. Like, I don't know the name of that pistol. Frenzy, yeah. Frenzy. I mean, those are, you know, if short range, they are good enough. And even if you hit heads, it guarantees you a kill. But yes, we will see a B execution coming in. There's a Sonic comes in from Sova, and Sova will probably get taken. Sova takes down Killer B. And the bomb side, Sova will take down another Sitsama on the Sova. Doing some work for his team, and the bomb's gonna get planted. Gorka will take down Fox. Cypher's gonna take down Fox.
Yeah, Itachi gets Gorka down. Is planning to get the Sage. Also, the Sage really low. Will probably use the heal coming over there. Itachi playing a really important round for his team. The slow up comes in. The Sage kind of slow herself. The Sage wants the team to push, but Itachi being really careful and taking that Sage down. The attackers winning this round 2-1. The round going in favor of the attackers.
I mean, I shouldn't have said, you know, on the last round where I was like, you know, it's gonna be an easy round for defenders, or that, you know, they have pistols and attackers on SMGs with the armors. But yes, they are proving me wrong. As you said, there is a big thing with Indian teams where they, you know, do not prioritize semi-buy or semi-eco round coming from the other team. But yes, we have a full buy coming in from both the teams. Not full buy, we can say. We have defenders who have bought weapons, but they don't have the shield. They have a 25 shield, the half armor buy, with 2 SMGs, 1 Vandal and 2 Phantoms. While if we see on the attacker side, we have Fox, who will be on operator, and I believe he's still holding A shot. where we have Breach alongside Cypher holding A short. They have properly walled up A short, the defenders, but Spike is still at A short. Will probably rotate to B windows. Sova is holding B fountain easily. The defenders are, they are not even trying to just push it out or, maybe seeking out for info. They're just holding it patiently because at the end, attackers will have to attack on the bomb side, right? So they have to come in. But yes, we have this execution will probably on B side. We have Sova already rotated B bomb side. The smoke's gonna come down. No Fear will take one. Will go on the B long side. Sid Samba uses shock dart and takes down another. Shan managed to take down No Fear. We have teleport coming in from PB9 on the hookah side. Fox managed to take down another. Fox takes down another, and that's gonna be a 3K for him. Will he plant the bomb? Yes, he plants the bomb. We have one individual who will be Sage will be coming in from hookah, and the lone survivor for Team Wannabe Pros.
Very the abilities to cut down the corners and close down those angles. We see the Brimstone coming in from behind. Shan would not get the kill onto PB9. The PB9 would want to hold on to this Phantom as his team really needs, as their economy needs this weapon right now. You look at them, two of them on to 0 credits, the other two on 100 and one on 300. They desperately need a weapon on their side right now.
And yes, the score's gonna be 3-1, where we have 3 on the side of E-Samurai and 1 on the side of Wannabe Pros. As we talk about the economy on both the sides, E-Samurai's got some decent amount of economy with them. I mean, even if they manage to lose this round, they will have another buy coming up. But in favor of, if we see on the defender side, Wannabe Pros, they are struggling a little bit on their e-commerce side. Yes, they should be. I mean, they have only one round on the board, and we have attackers on 3. But if we see bomb right now, going to be long. We have 2 individuals. Same, we have, like, I think from the past 2 rounds, we have the same setup. Killer Reed takes down Itachi God at the hookah. Nice. There's a nice push coming in from Team Wannabe Pros, taking that control away. Taking that hookah control away from Team E-Samurai. But yes, the bomb is still at B long. Probably they're gonna use both the teleporters. Will rotate it to A. We have Cypher and Sage who are still holding A bomb side, and we have the entire team who will be rotating.
Yeah, the Gorka with a ghost onto A bomb side, trying to tap away, trying to get those kills onto it. No Fear has also moved in here. Killer be ready with his orbital strike. Will manage to catch a few players over there. He does get down Ren. Will get third kill onto Hugo, but gets taken down by Fox over there. Gorka is holding this angle. It's down to a 1v2 situation, and Fox is going to close that, make it a 1v2, no player remaining. 3 kills onto Fox. PB9 goes down. The attackers right now dominating this game. 4th round on the board, 4-1.
Right here.
That's the last 2 picks by Fox was taken down by Ghost. I mean, I had my perspective on Sage, and he was just, spraying with Phantom, and here comes Frog just one tapping him and, securing the round. And yes, the score's gonna be 1-4, where E-Samurai will be leading with 3 rounds. And again, we have same setup, but again we will see Wannabe Pros, taking that hookah control and trying to push. Sid Samba gets one, probably. No, Juzo takes down Sid Samba. Sova takes down Sid Samba.
The trade coming in out of there, Killer does get his corner put down in the corner. Itachi will take him down, cornered completely, but I think the ultimate was a little too much. Itachi gets No Fear down. Shan will get PB9, so getting picked off one by one at different parts of the map right now. The Spike is moving towards A right now. They have complete control of the A Spike side, and well, we see Gorka again, the last man standing for his team.
Yeah, I think he should just go back and save this round. And I think they should try focusing their setup on A side heavily, because from the last 3 rounds, what I'm seeing is they show a heavy mid presence as from attacker's point of view, and then they quickly, if they get a pick, they either quickly rotate from B to A, right, using the teleport, or they choose to attack B bomb side. But they need to show some hold, they need to show some presence. Like, even if you're holding A, they are not pushing it either. They're not pushing washroom, they're not pushing A shot. They're just, being contained on that A bomb side without any info. They need to, like, someone or the other needs to maybe push, washroom, get some info out, maybe try pushing that B long and get some info, because staying at the point is a bit, it's not that, because it's giving them information. The only info they will get is maybe they are pushing and maybe they are not pushing. That's how
Let's go, keep it up.
A Samurai has been tricking them right from the start.
A Samurai just throwing their dominance onto Bind. I think Bind was the map they wanted to play, so I think they've really practiced this map, and I think Killer B initially said we wanted what we got on Split as well. But since Samba getting that kill onto Juzo, I want to see what No Fear does with this B long position. There's Sage towards B market right now. I think they're gonna fall back, and Shan moved all the way up to the wall at A shot, and man can do damage. He also has Orbital Strike to work with, and he is lining up his right now. I think it's going to be a beat, but his location right now. I think there should be one. The ball has been broken. They know that their position has been revealed, so they need to push in a little faster. The rotations have started to come in right now. They're moving in quietly. The smokes are down. Quietly in the smoke, Nova stands. Hit Samba will get that kill in the smoke. Trying to get a good shot on Classic. Will get the third on to Itachi. Will try to get the Brimstone down, but Shan somehow holding on with that Vandal. Fox onto Shaz right now. Throws down his camera. Tries to spot someone out, but there's too much happening around here. Uses Cage to get into sight right now. Knows that the Brimstone planting. He holding the angle for the Brimstone. Shan.
You will not kill my ally.
Another idea with the Sages, but PV9 raising Killer B over there while taking the kills onto Shan and Fox. And the defenders finally showing the comeback. And some may say that res wasn't important, but I'll tell you why that res was very important. See the economy of Wannabe Pros right now. The res makes sure that they have an AR in their hand. So that ultimate was traded out for 2900 credits, and I think that is really, really important.
It's really important, and as we speak, it was the last round was 1-5. Does it gives you a deja vu of something?
I mean, every map is different, every round is different, but these teams have been shown us that they are consistent, and they just love to, cast these games, because these teams have been so competitive.
Okay.
And Itachi God with the Boom Bot together, like a team, will move into B windows. They're looking to calm this down. They have lost their momentum. They lost that round. I think they will want to gain it back 5-2, and they have positioned themselves to run. And the Sova ultimate comes out. Itachi God with that really good corner, holding on, gets that damage here, but he will use his pain shells immediately. Try to give some damage, but since somehow the damage, Gorka holding the sideline of the cage has been triggered. His position has been revealed, but he will try to do something he's not capable of. Killer B does get run down, but Shark and Fox will empty out the defense like emptying out flies from a side. The rotations have come in. No Fear has come in from behind. What can No Fear do at this point of time? Takes down Juzo at the end. The Brimstone in front of him. Shan will hold the side. PV9 sees Shan's position. The Orbital Strike comes in. Does a lot of damage to the Sage, but the heal is there. The Sage will heal himself and will get the defuse over here also. So 5-3. Somehow, Wannabe Pros coming back into this game.
Yeah, they're playing it just patiently, and just making sure the utility from the attackers is gone, and using their utilities to retake the site perfectly, and just getting that defuse. Just been great. But yes, if you see the economy for both the teams right now, the economy is for the defenders. It's I think we can say it's a equal economy for both the teams. If attackers manage to lose this round, they will be on eco, and if defenders manage to lose this round, they will go to the eco. But we see the bomb. It is rotating to B, where we have Raze gets taken down by Killer B on that hookah, as the bomb wanted to rotate to B. Juzo takes down No Fear right at B Gardens, and we will see Fox taking that washroom control. Maybe they are trying to set up at A. They have used Cage already, and there are three heroes that are moving to A short. PB9 will spot them out and will probably give the call to both the players that the execution's gonna be A. There we see both the smokes being dropped. Sid Samba takes down Fox at the washroom, and we have probably Plant coming in. The Plant will go down. The fight's gonna be 3v4 in favor of defenders.
And with that push outside, gets rammed down, knows that the other players are at A shot. He must have heard them. Will use his slow off. A shot slowed down. They will want to get the defuse out. Now the opposite strike comes out, keeping them at base. This is going to be a defuse coming in. PB9 with that third onto Shan, neatly shutting them down towards A shot. Will get the fourth round on the boards and one round closer to equalizing. And now economy of the attackers looks into real trouble.
That's correct. I think they should just go eco this round, just fast reset and try to execute probably B. Because as I see, the Reyna, Brimstone and Cypher has been pushing that B long quite a lot of times. They are trying to get that info now on the board, but yes.
Somebody out.
You see, Reyna is still holding that B long, making sure there is no one coming in, but Shan takes down PB9 on that rotation. PB9 thought there would be someone coming in for B and he was trying to rotate it, but yes, he gets taken down. Rem takes down No Fear on that B long, as he was trying to take that info, pushing B long, but he gets picked off. The fight's gonna be 5 versus 3, where we have 2, Sid Samba and Cypher, who is holding A, and the bomb is probably, it's going to be only Brimstone is there. But yes, it's gonna be an easy round coming in for E Samurai.
It's going to be a B hit coming in. Brimstone Killer B is holding out the molly coming into place. He does get hit a little bit. He is using elbows right now. The rotation's coming in. Everyone's coming in from CT right now. The only players coming in from behind have been cut off here right now.
I know exactly.
Gets that kill onto Hafiz, pushing in the race. Position revealed right now. Sid Samba with it operator trying to do some damage. Killer B does do his job from elbow over there. Does manage to get rammed down over there. It's going to be a 3v3 retake coming in. Sid Samba again trying to push something. They have been pushed, which is over to the Vandal right now. He knows that he needs that extra firepower over here. Push side will spot Juzo out, but Juzo gets that kill onto him. Killer B and Gorkha spotting these guys out. Killer B gets his third, takes Fox down as well. The cage has been triggered and Shan will get Killer B, but I think Cypher has defused the bomb to her, but Shan with his triple kill over there will manage to defend the spike, and 6-4 somehow E Samurai finding the footing back, getting that confidence, getting back that round. 6-4. This match as close as the last one and as good as it gets.
Exactly. But again, I would say both the teams are, they're just putting that full effort onto, all the rounds. Even right from the start, we can see both. There are a lot of teams who take scrimmages not that seriously, but yes, in this matchup, even in the last week, we witnessed both the teams you know, trying the level best. You know, it seems like, you know, they are playing some finale of, you know, any tournament. But yes, we will see a B push coming in from the attackers. The bomb is being dropped at B short. We have on the side of defenders, we see Sova and Brimstone who will be holding, and Reyna who is playing that rotation role right now, who is just holding that CT spawn, you know. On that call, you know, who if it's a execution coming in, she will rotate A, and if there's something on B, she's just, you know, right there in the middle. But yes, we will see a B execution probably coming in. Yes, there will be a B execution. We see Sova coming in from A long, Brimstone dropping those triple smoke on B, using that molly right at the back of the point, and we have now Itachi God takes down Killer B. Itachi God takes down another Sith Samba at the B site is totally clear. We have 3 players, Cypher, Sage and Reyna. They would probably save this, as you know, even if we see the economy, it's not that great for defenders. So that's a good call by the IGL, you know, to save.
Yeah, no fear. Yeah, no fear and gang need to save this up and look at their economy. 400, 200, 1600 on Gorkha, but you know, he could provide a drop to someone else the next round, so that would be an advantage to him. Probably buy up full shields, and they'd also like to take some exit frags over for PB9 to upgrade. And 7-4 is after this particular round. Not bad by Team Isarmara.
Yeah, this I think this should be their, not I cannot say favorite map, but a strong map. I mean, they have done their homework on this map, and we can clearly see it.
The last round before swap, last time it was a 8-4. What are your predictions this time?
I mean, if you see,
was it a 7-5?
Keep them cornered.
I actually don't remember. The OT went 14-14, 15-15. That's all I remember from the last one. But yes, in this round, we will see again a stack. A stack on A shot from the attacker side. PB9 will use his Sage wall at the mid, you know, making sure. Oh, the wall gets taken down. And we have a triple smoke coming in from Brimstone. Probably they are hitting on B side. We have Cypher that is holding bathroom. And we have Cypher. We have Shan takes down PB9. Fox takes down Gorkha. And the site is clear. Sova will do the rotation right now. And Reyna and Brimstone are rotating from B to A. But we have Raze.
Yeah, they're taking the longer route here. Sith Samba already onto Heaven, trying to get that information. The Orbiter's like going to do some damage, but he's gonna escape from it. The rotation coming in. Brimstone gets that kill onto Itachi God. They know that he's coming in from A shot right now. Then holding onto the side. So he's the important man over here. Let's see what he does. Juzo take down Killer B. Fox will take down Sith Samba. 8-4. Some wannabe pros completely shut down in this half.
But again, we see it's not done yet. We see, so wannabe pros can still, you know, come back this very easily, because as I said, this map is preferred to be T dependent, although a lot of people say that this is the most balanced map in the Valorant. But I believe it's more attackers dependent, because the teleporters, obviously. You can fake so much with those teleporters. Let's move on to this round. The score is gonna be 8-4.
Revealing area.
E-Samurai will be leading with the 4 rounds. And the bomb is still there in the mid, and they're just figuring it out. You know, they're trying to get that info where they want to go. Sage is holding B shot. Bomb is slightly rotating to A shot, and we have Reyna that will be probably moving into the bathrooms, taking that washroom control. But we have Cypher, who is at B long. He has the full control of B long. I mean, both the teams, even if in defending, both the teams are not peeking, not trying to give that, you know, trying to take the info. yeah, they are trying to, just hold that bomb sites, not peeking, no extra peek, just wait it out, let them engage. And yes, we will see a push coming in from the attackers. No Fear takes down Juzo from the washroom, and probably Shan was able to take. No, he won't be able to. He won't be able to take down Shan.
The Patient's going to do a lot of damage over there, and these guys have planted the bomb towards A shot right now. It's Samba and group. Fox gets that kill onto No Fear, so one danger man down from the defense realm, and Gang trying to move up from the A bomb side. The lamps have been guarded. 2 man playing lamps. Not seen this very often. The Cypher trying to get a kill. Brimstone does come out. Brimstone gets to Killer Bee holding that lamps like a hawk. Itachi on his way to lamps will manage to get Killer Bee down, but the Sage PB9 shots Itachi got down there and will win this round 5-8. The first special round going in favor of Team Wannabe Pros.
And I think I shouldn't say 8-6 because last time I said the same thing, and the other team managed to win that round. So I'm not gonna say that they got this. We will see.
I mean, it's the curse of the anti-ecos.
Yeah, a lot of teams, just tries to push W a lot of times with the anti-eco, and they manage to fail. But we will see. I think a fast, not fast, but a really slow hold coming from attackers, where we have Sage and Brimstock who are still holding B shot, and Cypher and Sova with the bomb who are at B long. Probably No Fear takes down one, but there is one Phantom that is gone to the hands of defenders. But it's okay, Fox takes down another Killer Bee. Gorkha Realm will take down PB9. The fight is 3v2 in favor of defenders. Gorkha takes down another. The fight's gonna be 2v2, and we have a Phantom and a Shorty.
But look at the HP. Itachi on 1 HP while Juzo on 38. A combined HP of 39 with really not superior weapons here. Sid Samba takes Juzo down. Itachi still with that 1 point of health, trying to make something happen over here. Walking slowly, moving towards the side. Keeps away his position. They know where he is. Probably a good call to run back and save this weapon, and that's what he'll be doing. He's gonna run back completely far away from the presence of these attackers, and is gonna save that uber important Phantom at this point of time.
I think this round, where we'll have both the teams buying up properly with the armors and the rifles. I think this round will be the decider round. Either the score's gonna be 10-6 or it's gonna be 8-8. Because I think if one of the team manages to lose this round, they will be forced on ecoing the next round. So I think this is a really crucial round for both the teams. As usually they should play the attackers should play it slow, just take the info out and try to hold. Probably they should try to hold washrooms right now, and they should probably try baiting out the resources from the defenders, so they have a better execution on either of the sides.
Yeah, baiting out abilities is a common tactic used by attackers all over the world, and I think these teams should also adapt to do that. And what helps is that it leaves them resource less or ability less during retakes, and that really comes in handy for the attackers.
Revealing area.
In this round, there is a presence towards. Okay, Gorkha does spot out the Sova over there. No Fear will take Juzo down, but Itachi got trading off No Fear immediately, and good trades coming out from E Samurai over there. That was a perfect trade. A guy behind another, taking out those trades, and Killer Bee slowly entering towards the B market right now. The spike still towards A and B link, but they would want to clear the side first. This realm on the Sage this time. Onto the side, uses the slow off, knows that something is happening here. The Cypher will pick up the spike and will come in from behind. Here's the Brimstone. will try to get, but PB9 will be there to trade him off immediately. Gorkha coming in from behind with the spike, will want the spike to be planted here. Let's see, Itachi still onto the A bomb side. 3 seconds remaining. The spike has now been planted. Shan from the B hall trying to get some kills. Itachi in his support right there. It is a 3v2 situation, and let's see what happens. Shan with that headshot onto BB9 will get that kill, making it to a 2v2 situation right now. Gorkha holding the center of side. On B side will get some shots onto the defenders over there, but Itachi got moved into the side, will get down Gorkha as well. Shan getting those 3 kills and getting that retake will put his team 9-6, and a very similar scoreline we're seeing in this game all over again. Nightmare.
Yeah, that's correct. And I think from the attacker's perspective, the bomb's been there for too long. Like, the bomb was kept right at the mid B shot, like, for a really long time. They should have, just planted it really. Took the bomb with them, planted really early. I mean, the smokes which they used to get the control of site was, not very accountable for. Like, they didn't get the, proper usage out of the smokes they used. Because till the time bomb got planted, they had no smokes to cover up. Like, they could just defenders can just come in and take the site. And they managed to take down. Shan managed to take down the 3 kills, but again, Juzo will take down Gorkha. Itachi will take down No Fear. They have this time they have took proper control of washrooms. From the past rounds, they haven't been trying to push up or gather info, but on this round they managed to try to push washrooms, get that info where the attackers are trying to be. But again, we have bomb being left right on the other corner, and we have Brimstone and Sovas at the B bomb site.
Ren spots one out, will take one out. They pin down on the B bomb side as well, but Ren will get the second kill. Flawless round coming in from Killer B and team Wannabe Pros. Sorry, I'm so sorry. It was a round by Shan and Itachi God. So I've seen Shan play with Killer B before, so that's the confusion in my mind. That was CS:GO. But these guys taking the round, 10th round on board for E Samurai Nightmare, and they've gained the momentum they needed.
This should do.
There is going to be a buy coming in from Team Wannabe Pros. Yes, they have an operator, but look at the economy right now. If they lose this round, I think they'll be very close to a loss.
Yeah, probably. But Itachi, you see, again, he has already pushed it to you. What do you say? I think you say you balls
right here.
Yeah, I think, but Realms managed to take down Sid Samba, and Itachi will be pushing that mid shot, giving that info. He will be seeing Brimstone any moment, and he will take down, and the bomb's gonna be spotted.
He spotted the spike. He's taken down the spike. There's information that there's play towards B, but look at them. They're moving towards side right now. Itachi got moved all the way to Shard after this thing. He tries to go up with the satchel, fails, but a push coming in from Fox and team will get caught off guard. Rem trades out, takes PB9 down, will revive Fox over there. They want to close this round. They know that the buy is going to break the economy of the attackers at this point of time. The Fox uses the ultimate as well, so they're using everything they have to win this particular round. And Itachi God will take No Fear, who had sneaked in. Gorkha holding this angle will manage to take Rem down, but his position given away, and Fox will come and close down. Defenders winning this round 11-6, and the economy of Team Wannabe Pros in shambles right now.
I think that's totally broken, and they will be forced to eco this round, which will probably leave E Samurai the game point.
Oh, this is a nice breath goes there.
But they have managed. They are. I think the call is gonna be probably to force by this round and try taking that one round away from E Samurai. But yes, we will see a force buy coming in. We will see triple phantoms, one ghost, and Chuzo takes down Killer B. As soon as he peeks, Itachi God will use his ultimate. Will not manage to take down anyone, but Shan will take down No Fear, pushing. Shan was holding that A corner. You know, there was a washroom push coming in, but Relm will take down Gorkha. Relm is already pushed till he shot. Will take down another. Will probably should take down. Yes, Fox will do the honor. Will take down PB9, and it's gonna be a game round for Team E Samurai.
A match point, E Samurai. And E Samurai avenging, and I think this week is also going to end into a 1v1. Sorry, it's going to end with a 1-1 situation, Nightmare. And
yes, this should do.
I can't wait to.
One of these days, I think we should.
This is a nice.
I think next week or tomorrow, let's give them a chance to play a map.
Probably, we should.
I think. Let's talk to the teams and continue this tomorrow as well, and give them a day to prepare for map number 3.
Yeah, we could do
Pick
that
up where we left
sure.
off.
Yeah, for sure. But yes, as we see...
But it's not over still, yeah. We're saying it's over, it's still 12-6. It can be a comeback.
No more charge.
Anything can happen with these teams. It's a A. They looks like they're committing to A. Sid Samba gets a kill on to Juzo. The smokes are down. The counter smokes are coming in. The orbital strike put down. Sova committing his ultimate also. The Brimstone now. The defenders Brimstone Stan reading with the orbital strike over here. Will throw his flash as well. Gets PB9 with the bomb over there. No Fear walking in, getting the spike. Will want to go in and plant at the moment. Gorkha holding this angle. Shan just rushing Gorkha. They know they have the advantage over here. The spike has been planted. They know the position of No Fear also. Shan getting the 3rd kill. And E Samurai Esports will close this game. E Samurai Esports winning this map bind, making it a 1-1 in total, guys. And I mean, super play coming in from both the teams.
Yeah, it's always a 1-1. In the last week, we saw the same scoreline coming up, 1-1 from both the teams. Either it's E Samurai winning the first map or Wannabe Bros taking the second map. Last week as well, it was E Samurai taking that first map and Wannabe Bros taking the second map. In this scenario, we'll see Wannabe Bros taking the first map in E Samurai taking the second map. But yes, both the teams played really well.
Yeah, both the teams playing really well. GGs have been called. Let's look at the scoreboard, break it down really quickly. Fox leading the chart with 18 kills. Shan second with 17. Itachi with 15. All of them have contributed really, so much at this point of time, played as a team. And this is what was missing in the last map. They played as a team. Last map was more like individual skills. You saw Sid Samba being the ultimate god with 42 kills, if I'm not wrong.
I think, yeah, last map he did
yes.
42. Yeah.
So he did not step up in this map. I think the Sova didn't work for him really well. All in all, a great game coming out, guys, and this will be the end of today's Valorant Skirmishes powered by Global Esports. My name is JD Stark. With me was Nightmare 2K. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the night with some more amazing skirmishes. And what we'll try to do for you guys tomorrow is try to get both these teams back and finish what they've started. It's a 1-1. We might see a third map tomorrow. And for now, it's a goodbye, it's a good night. See you guys tomorrow.